Sending light.
Hey guys, I'm here with the lovely Megs, who we all know and love. We are down at the bus stop. As you guys will know, I went live earlier and said that they were wanting the bus stop to be cleared so commuters could get in and out, and people said no, and now there's apparently rumours that there's tow trucks on the way. So there is quite a large police presence down here. Not huge, but it's still large, so everyone makes their own choices in life. I recommended that the bus stop get cleared, but nothing else, but that's kind of where we're at the moment. So it'll be interesting. We're going to stay up here and let you know what's happening. We've got a team down the other end that are going to update you from that end. And yeah, we'll just see what ends up happening. Hi. But yeah, everyone's nice enough. I mean, as you guys know, anything can turn at the drop of a hat. What do we say, Megs? Yeah, you're alive. Yeah.
Waving and saying hi.
Yeah, everyone's waving. Yeah, a lot of rumours out. People are just chilled and stayed calm. I mean, I've never seen this many police guarding this edge, but we can't do anything about it, you know? So we'll just see what they decide to do.
We can't see anything.
It looks like they'll stay around. Yeah, but again, like I said, we haven't seen this many police down around the bus station. The police commissioner might have to at least start towing a few just because he said it on TV, so it might be one of those things where he's like, shizzle, now I got to back it up, which I think could turn into a real ruckus down this end. But obviously people will also know that if they start towing cars and people run down here, then there's not as much people up at Parliament, so that could be something that the protesters are also thinking about and the different leadership groups are taking into account. But yeah, as such, no tow trucks yet. We're just going to sit here in the hot sun. Oh, can I have a sip of that? I am so thankful for this lovely, lovely woman. Honestly, she's been a flippin' godsend.
Lucky I lost my job to the Band-Aid.
Yeah, lucky she lost her job as a mental health nurse to come and run around with me doing live.
Put some stockings on because my feet are hurting.
Oh no. Is there anything we can do?
No, I've got this on and I've...
You sure? Do you want to sit down? Hi, how are you going?
Staff at the medical tent were great last night. They gave me some anti-inflammatory gel for my foot.
Medical tent guys. Oh, sorry. Hi. Oh, I like your wee sunny mask.
So the medical staff down there gave me some anti-inflammatory cream for my foot because I injured a bone in my foot about a month ago and running around.
Will they be able to hear you, babe? I'm just thinking they always yell at us for that. Hold up, do you want to come in here? The staff gave you some cream?
Hey guys, the staff at the medical tent gave me some natural anti-inflammatory cream to put on my foot, and it felt so much better. I've just bandaged it up just because I've injured it about a month ago, so running around on my feet chasing Chantal around is causing a bit of pain, but it's good today. I've got bandage on. I got my compression stockings so that my blood can keep flowing up.
And if anyone's got a mobility scooter,
look, it's hard because I have a blood clotting condition. I have 3 clotting conditions actually, and so with all the clots I've had in my right leg, right leg, the blood just doesn't flow very well.
Yeah.
But that's okay. Got compression stockings on, helping everything flow properly, so I'm good.
Oh, nice.
It looks like anywhere else.
Someone as well. Well, whatever we can do to help you, let us know, Megs. Because if there's anything, I can get her a wee scooter. I've had her on the Lime scooter before, but worried about her foot. So someone looks like they've taken it into their own hands to clamp their own car. Don't know. I don't know much about towing, if I'm honest. So I can't really give you guys a running commentary on that because it's not my forte, not my cup of tea.
But there's no tow trucks down here.
But there aren't tow trucks here as of yet. There's a little truck there, which I think he will not be... apparently the tow trucks have said that they are not keen to help. I don't know if the army is keen to help either, because at the end of the day, army has been mandated as well. And I know talking to the police officers yesterday at the police officers lawsuit, and I'll have the video up for you guys, we just had to try and edit the sound because it was quite noisy where we were. Hi! Oh, thank you. We're colourful today. We thought the rain is over. See you guys. Actually, that could be a really good thing if people do see them to let us know on the lives. Self-taping's a good idea. Yeah, I think they're just like, you know what? If someone's going to do it. Lest it be me.
Yesterday, Sue Gray and some of the staff that have lost their jobs were talking about wearing green for freedom. Wearing green for freedom, wearing orange if you knew someone that had been vax injured, wearing red if you knew somebody who had died.
Oh, wow.
Obviously, I'd be wearing red today, but I don't have a red dress.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're in freedom colours, Chantal.
I'm in freedom colours, freedom colours. We, the team has been working so hard. And when I say the team, I mean, we have got this awesome team of people who are all volunteers helping. They just volunteer all their time to try and help. We're trying to build the Free Hive, which is going to be like a new media hub. And it's going to be all more genuine news and real news, and it won't be just one of those things where we're like everything any protester does is perfect, because it still has to be real, and it still has to be genuine. Yeah, it has to be the truth, or our version of the truth, right? And so we'll do the very, very best we can to give you unbiased and genuine responses and opinions, and yeah, so that'll be really cool. So hopefully if we can launch that and people are happy to try and help fund. Hi, how's it going? Then that'll be cool, because then that way we could get some of these awesome volunteers full time. But we're hoping to have that website ready in the next few days. Me too. We've had it rebuilt 3 times. 3 times now, because as you guys know, we need it really secure, because there is a bit of a concern about it getting hacked into and things like that. So we're going to try to work with some really great security teams to make sure it's really secure. And we're going to have a whole lot of all the lives and all the content, not all of it, but most of the content and a whole lot of the lives that we've done over the last 8 months are all going to be documented on the Free Hive and all going to be kept on the Free Hive, so that if my page on FB or Insta gets taken down, then at least we've got somewhere, and Telegram, you know, at least we've got somewhere where you guys can find all of that in one spot, and then we'll try and bite-size clip it out as well for the real chunky bits, you know, the real hearty stuff. We've walked down to the other end of the road to show you guys, and then we'll go around the back. So this is the law building. We'll go around the back of the law building.
Hi, ladies.
Hi, how are you guys? Hey. Everyone's so lovely, so nice. As far as we know, the law building we're legally allowed to park in. So there's people parked in there. I haven't heard any trespass notice has been issued there or anything of that sort. So the people in there should be fine. They do have private security out there now, so I don't know why. It might just be that they don't want anything to happen in there and people to get riled up. Ooh, there's a line of police here. Okay, this looks a very towy. Hold up, I'll show you guys. Okay, all right. Well, I think we found... Woo! Hey! Hey! So when we're allowed to walk across the road and show you guys the line of police. Someone said, hey Chantal, just hearing that the police are taking advantage of you asking vehicles to unblock the bus stops to get in and disperse the protest. No, as you guys can see, there are so many roads blocked in and out of this whole area. There's a road right around the back, so if they wanted to get in with a whole lot of people and disperse it, they can easily do that along the back. They've already got police that are stationed on a road here, so that the police can have access around the back. And they can also get in right here as well. So if they needed troops in, they can do it. No one can stop them doing it. The bus stop's actually quite far away from getting in here itself. It's actually quite far down, and it was just one bus stop. I wasn't trying to tell you guys to move the streets and stuff, but again, people like to blame the affair on others, and I think that people kind of just threw a bit of that around after me talking about the bus stop. Gosh, it's hot. Are we going to have to climb on the bus stop today, Meeks? Is that us? I'm just going to say, if we do, I think I'll jump up there, hop up on that bus stop, and then we'll just beg for a hat, because we are so sunburnt.
My forehead is really...
Yeah, your forehead, my nose, we're just... absolute lads. Hi. Nope, this guy looks in his car, looks quite grumpy at us. Oh, shit. Hey. What was that? Oh, thank you. That's so lovely.
I watched the prayer that you did the other day.
Oh, yeah.
With the police, and I cried.
Oh, we're going to go across.
I cried.
Thank you so much. That was pretty powerful. Ooh. Ow. I've got one bad ankle, so I can't run very well without proper shoes. So this is what we're dealing with. There's There's quite a big lineup of police. I'm just going to stand in the shade because we're so burnt. The police commissioner did say they had a few hundred cops at their disposal. I know that there were some people in leadership groups that were trying to work with the police to try and get things cleared enough that there was one lane going around, and then other people jumped in and they didn't want to do that. So it's, you know, so it's quite a hard thing, I think. And this is the thing about having a community organised protest and not just having clear leadership, is that you can't have someone that says, hey, this is what we're doing, X, Y, Z. It's that you've got a whole bunch of people that all lead in different capacities that have to agree, and that is definitely a challenge for the protesters as much as it is for the police as well, because clear direction and knowing what's happening isn't talked about as much. Like, it's not very easy to follow, and I've had that problem as well. Like, just trying to get straight responses can be sometimes difficult. And also, people get really worked up right now. Like, the amount of rumours flying around is insane. Like, last night it was, hey, how are you? Last night it was 4 a.m, people are going to get raided. If they move off the bus stop, everyone's going to get raided. And then it was, the police are going to start moving people straight away early in the morning. It's all going to happen. And then it was, you know, people have said all this stuff about me and about my family. And it's just, I think the internet's a pretty wild place sometimes. But it's also kind of sad because I'm like, you know what? We've been working so hard, so hard to try and get our information out there. And so when people are just like nasty, it's, you know, and especially when it's freedom-based people that I've talked to before, that's when it's like, really, like, but it's all good because we got the team. Hey.
Typing away.
Dream team. Is this guy? Is this you in the photo? Wow. Oh, who is that? No, I'm really bad at famous people's names and stuff.
Yeah, because he's going back to 1951, right?
Really? Okay.
First started out country music.
Wow, he started country music.
Yeah.
Jeez, I'm so sorry for not knowing. That's terrible.
And one song he sung for his wife.
He once sung for his wife?
Yeah, you know, the Wahine song.
I actually don't. Do you want to play something? You've got a few thousand people watching. To come back to the photo, keep going. That's beautiful. Thank you. What's your name? Takwai. I'm Chantal. Nice to meet you. Oh, hi. Nice to meet you, Tanya. Hi. Kia ora. Yeah. It's huge, isn't it? There's heaps. Okay. Yeah. Cole Wilson. Wahine. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. It's good to see you too. What a charming man. Hey, Adam. Say hi to Adam, guys. Oh, hey, how's it going? Hey. Hey, how are you, beautiful?
I'm a little bit shaken up.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, because what happened yesterday when we were with Laura and I was talking to her in the interview and stuff, and we did this whole, like, you know, everyone put their hands up and send her love, send her peace, send her healing and stuff, and which is what we call, it's not tapu, but it's a tapu. Yeah. And a tapu is when you push something out and you give it to somebody else, so they're embedding it in them. So yeah, there's some really horrible things being said about it apparently.
People have been really nasty lately, eh?
Oh, it's like the government are getting exactly what they want. They want us to be divided.
Yeah.
And everything that is happening down there here is the complete opposite.
Yeah, it's such unity, eh? And then you see, like, Facebook is so full of, like, division and hatred. But I also think, I'm like, I don't feel like the people that comment all this nasty stuff are here. Because if they were here, they wouldn't. They'd be like, nah, it doesn't even, it's a non-issue. So I feel like it's people that sit at home that are then like, well, this person did that and I think that's wrong. And it's like, well, you know what? Just shush. Because actually a lot of it is such lies and it just causes stress for no reason.
I was watching Jacinda doing her interview and it's like she's so lying about stuff, like literally outright lying. What is happening down here is on the ground. And what they're saying on commission, or what Jacinda's actually saying, it's just thank goodness and thank you to all the media who are now questioning because they can see for themselves what is actually happening. And thank you, Chantal, for everything that you're doing, sister. Thank you.
Of course, I know.
Oh, hey, yeah, I was going to ask you, so we're going to probably get them to do that haka over and over again. And it's going to be like, did you see that?
I didn't, because my phone died.
Oh, yeah.
It died or something happened. And so I had to walk away, but I can't remember exactly what it was. But there was some reason, and I was like, damn it, it's such a good... Oh, do you know what? I think it was the heat, because I'm so burnt from the other day, and I think I was just in agony, and I tried to say, and then I was just like, I'm so sore. So I'm so sorry, but I'd love it. If you guys do it again, I'd love to show everyone, for sure.
We want to do an instructional video that we can send out to everyone, and maybe we can send that to you, Chantal, and we can send the instructions. Because that haka was written by myself, Whitney Ngakai and Anahita Black, and from us. And so it's from here, from Aotearoa out to the rest of the world.
Oh,
yeah.
The media are here. Does that mean something's happening? They've had the phone call. They've had the phone call. They're like, oh. Maybe they've just seen our lives.
Yeah.
Oh. Are we missing something? Is mainstream going to miss something?
Great job, my dear.
Oh, thank you, lovely. How are you?
Amazing work in there. You've done incredible stuff. Watching you live streaming, it's just brilliant. Brilliant.
Thank you. Yep. Thank you so much. You're a wee sweetie. Look at this lovely lady, guys. Mwah. See you, gorgeous.
Kia kaha, keep going. We got this. We got you guys. We love you guys. And to all of those people who are hating on us, all of our aroha to you. Because
100%.
One day, protesters in history have never been loved. And as far as me needing the love from those who are hating on us, I don't need love from you. I've got enough love in myself, but I send my love to you guys. And I'm really, really sorry that you guys are feeling this towards us. And I just hope that you guys will see the truth of what is really, really, truly happening down here. It's so different.
Yeah.
What's being said. Kia ora whanau.
Kia ora. Thank you. I actually want to say something to the police commissioner, because in his interview this morning he said that people will get hurt. People will get hurt if they don't move. And think about what he's saying. He is saying that he is more prepared to have New Zealanders injured and New Zealanders hurt than push the Prime Minister to have a conversation with protesters. He's more prepared that people get injured, his own citizens get injured, that he's meant to protect, that breaks the trust and the confidence of the New Zealand people, than he is to actually say to the government, this is on you guys, have a conversation, we'll hold the peace here, but you guys have a conversation. That is what he was telling you. You will get hurt. That's his own words. So I just want the police commissioner to think about those words and to think about, does he actually want that? Does he actually want his people getting hurt? And does he want them remembering that he would rather have them injured and he would rather have them hurt than push for a conversation? There are people that are happy to be representatives of the convoy, people that the convoy trust, that lots of people of the convoy trust, that can be there to have that conversation. So, Commissioner, who do you care about more? The injury of your people or a conversation? I'm going to keep you guys updated. At the moment, this is all that's happening. Woohoo! The rental truck's tooting in support. Everyone's tooting in support. And we've got security here for the media. Hey, how are ya? More toots and support. There's a lot of support around here on the streets. Everyone masking up outside, just in case the Rona tries to chase them down on the sidewalk. Do you know what cracks me up about Wellington? People are walking down the street and their mask slips under their nose. It goes like this. And then they see someone without a mask and they quickly pull it up. Like, oh gosh, I hope they're not breathing outside. Disgusting. Hey, how are ya? You just got here? Where from?
From the Bay of Plenty.
From the Bay of Plenty?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Miriam.
Miriam?
Yeah.
Alright, guys, there's so many loud toots.
So what are they doing now? We just been watching your lives coming down.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Well, the cops are all lined up. Toot for freedom. I love this. They're all lined up because there's meant to be some tow trucks coming in.
Oh, okay.
But they're not legally allowed to tow if people are sitting in the cars. And also, there's a lot of protesters here, so I don't know how many cops it's going to take to try and get a truck in there safely. But I guess it's either the conversation of if they want it to be safe or not.
Yeah. We came down last week, and then we went home for work, and then we came back today.
Oh, good on you guys. What day did you leave? Were you here on Thursday?
We left on Friday.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, and we left Friday. Yeah.
So the police did ask that the bus stop was cleared, and different leadership agreed to clear the bus stop, but then the people just kept piling back in there. And so now the police commissioner came out this morning basically saying that they're going to clear it. They've found some tow trucks, they've got police, and they're not really worried about what happens to the people, because he said if people do get hurt, well, they didn't want to move. So, yeah. Okay. What's that? It's going to be an interesting afternoon. Yeah, and your hats are a good idea because it's so flippin' hot. Yeah. I mean, all you can do is lead a horse to water, right? And so, and I understand. I'm like, if it was, you know, and like I said in the live, I was like, I think it's fair chat that one bus stop is free. Like, you know, it's fair, and it has been clear up until like 2 days ago. And then there's just so many more protesters have arrived. Something else, so that's the hard part. I don't know how many tow trucks they'd have to try and tow to get in there at one time to even tow one car out. So, yeah. I mean, by far, the easiest solution would be for Jacinda to acknowledge the protesters, to say, hey, I pushed it too far, I'm going to have a chat with some of the leadership, and we're going to come to a solution. That would be the easiest, right?
Yeah, I'm going to say thank you. I've watched you though.
On Chantel's page.
Thanks so much. Hi, how are you?
Yeah, talk to us. We're asking to be talked to. We're reasonable people. We just want to end these mandates and get back in our lives.
It's just one cheeky chat, guys. One cheeky conversation. So much support.
That's going on in the country.
Are they moving it or not?
No, a lot of people are saying not to listen.
Not to listen? Of course they are. But they were. So the thing is though, so apparently this guy's saying lots of people are saying not to listen to me. That's fine, except this bus stop's been cleared the whole protest. It's only been the last 2 days people have blocked up their bus stop. Yeah. No, it's, yeah, so it's funny, but, yeah, but people are just, yeah. Exactly. Well, and it's the whole thing of it's not even giving anything, you know what I mean? It's just the bus stop. I think they realised that was going to be harder. But we've seen them do this before. We've seen them do it before where they leave and then they come back with a lot. So you just don't know. And also those are the guys with so the police are walking away now, guys, but those are the ones with the official hats on. You'll see their hats. They've got their hats on. The ones that used force against the people did not wear hats. They were hatless. Yeah. So, Hey honey, how's it going? Look at this saucy little sausage. Your dad's down there asking people to move and keep the bus lane free. It's literally just a bus stop, guys. It's just a bus stop. It's been free the whole protest. Even when they were injuring people up there, that bus stop was free and they didn't bring in raid people. Hi, how are ya? I'm for them, for sure. I'm totally for mandates. Oh, sorry, against mandates. He doesn't have any time for me. You shouldn't hear just one side, honey. Lots of kisses. He's got a great character. Do you know? Hi, how are you? Yeah, he was a bit grumpy. He's like, are you for them or against them? I was like, oh, I'm for them. I'm against the mandates. And he was like, you should bugger off out of this country. But do you know what I've realised? Everyone that is for the mandates. Yes, I am. Hi. Oh, shit. Oh, cool. Oh, my gosh. Hi. How are you? Lucy, you just rang me. I meet your dad. Lucy's dad. My friend Lucy, who you guys will probably meet at some stage. It's... Honestly, well, I think they can't really break a line because everyone can just run there really quickly and it takes so long for them to get anywhere. I don't know if it's a distraction or if they just realised, read the crowd and was like, this is going to get way too hard. Yeah. Yeah. Smart, actually, eh? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, but people were very grumpy at me apparently because I said that they should clear the bus stop, which has been clear the whole protest up until like 2 days ago. Yeah. But I think that's the right thing to do so kids can go to school. Yeah. And it has been clear the whole time. People
don't want to upset the locals.
Yeah.
They want to win them over, hearts and minds, you know?
Yeah.
Hearts and minds is really important. Oh, hi everybody. Yeah, we've got to be sensible and think long term. Win this battle, but we also need to win the war, which means several battles. Might lose the odd one on the way, but win the battles strategically, in a military way, but enjoy with love and hearts.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I think the key is being smart about the decisions, right?
It is,
and sometimes being smart is making choices that are good for the community and not just good for what we want, right? Which is to get the mandates ended. So sometimes intelligent choices are like, hey, what's actually beneficial for the community and how can we help them? Good times. All right. Nice to see you. Nice to see you, Stuart. Oh, perfect. Oh, well then we'll come over and have a chat. Yeah. See you, Stuart. Here's Jacob. Oh. Hi. This dude here is really cool. He had to give up his basketball contract. This guy looks... Oh, perfect. 4 o'clock. Hey, how are ya? Hey. Oh, how's it been going for you guys? Yeah, hi, nice to meet you. Hey, good, how's it going? Oh, honey bun. Oh, thank you. Oh, really? Oh, these guys just got here from Taranaki. Hi, how are ya? Hi, nice to meet you guys. Go and have fun. Go and enjoy it, eh? Oh, yeah. Or pop it in your compression socks. Yeah.
So, and I actually went to stuff in Christchurch and I lost my job. I talked to them about the pots and pan and one of my lives.
Do you want to have that? This is live. Do you want to take it over here?
I'm not exactly sure what it was about, but it looks like the people won again.
Where are you from anyway? Are you at the Queensland or?
Yeah, Christchurch.
Oh, okay. Enjoying the stay here?
It's a pretty special time.
Where are you staying?
On site.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh my God, are you really?
Yeah.
Oh, good on you.
It's a great environment.
Is it? Oh, what about the rain? Are you around with the first time of rain?
Just another adversity to overcome. It just strengthens us as people once that's subsided.
How long is it going to go on for? Just keep going until you get booted out?
I think that's as long as it takes.
You look too much like a reporter. You've got to be careful, you know.
Yeah.
You're fine.
You know, I'm usually hanging with this girl.
Oh, okay.
She's got a bit of, she's independent media, so. Chantal Baker. Do you want to say something?
Every challenge that we faced, we overcame. The police, the sprinklers, loud music, and if they try and tell us, we'll face that challenge too, in a peaceful way. Thank you for your time.
Nice, thank you. This camera's good, eh? See her actually and she's, yeah, check this out. Check the back.
Are you with the girl in the green?
Oh yeah, the truth.
Yeah, my boss was watching. Hello, Nick. Is this a contender party?
No. It's independent, just independent media. It's just showing what is actually happening on the front line instead of what the government media are showing.
Oh, can you see me? I think he's live streaming. No? Oh yeah, the lady in the green. Your cameraman's filming me. Can you see me now?
Who are you with?
Just up the road. Go see him. Yeah. Yeah, you got it, you got it. Thanks, mate.
The mandates. Yeah.
What other mandates are there?
The vaccine mandates, the having to wear masks, the vaccine passports, all the restrictions put on the people. What do you?
What's the Ashley Blue?
Yeah. What are your thoughts on everything going on?
Well, after when some people got the vaccine, and then the talk about doing Ashley Blue ended up getting it. When people started getting it, right? I think that's pretty elegant.
Are you here in support today?
Yes, that's right.
Awesome.
Oh, whoops. Oh, sorry. I I asked Jake not to live stream that part because I said we weren't recording to them. Those guys are staff reporters, but I asked him to go far enough away that he couldn't hear, because we basically were just saying, look, like, the trust isn't there with mainstream media, and that's what this crowd finds so difficult. We weren't doing an interview, and we declined photos as well because I just wanted it to be a real conversation. I asked Jacob to film away, so I said to them, I just feel like there's animosity there with media. Hey. And it's just sad, and I think that people just need to also remember that we're all humans and everyone's got their own opinion because they think that it's the right one and they feel like it's justified. So sometimes all you need is just actual conversations with people, as opposed to the sort of undercover, secretive stuff that sometimes happens in one narrative. Sometimes you actually just need real talking, and I think that's the hard part, because even for me, I'm like, reporters have asked to talk with me and stuff before, but I don't feel like that's genuine, and so that's why it's really hard to have that conversation and to even get out my side of things and why I do this, and have it put out in a way that's not just a spin piece, like what the Herald did. It's one of those things where you're like, well, how can you be real when their world seems quite fake? And that's the battle that we go through, but that's why I like to try and have conversations where we can, where you're not recording and you're just trying to actually chat and build a bit of a connection, because if you can help mainstream media understand that these people are lovely, kind, good people, and they're so upset about what's happened to them and they're tired of it, then there's a lot more power in that, right, than just, are you the girl in the green dress? That's funny. Listen to all that support. Yeah, MSM have done so badly by us all. Yeah, and I said that to them, Amy, so I was like, yeah, we said that. We were like, look, there's been so many interviews, and even of my own dad.
I've been interviewed, and they told the truth, but they certainly distorted it so that it made it look like I just think I'm going to die from the vaccine, and then way down the page it says, because I've been, I've had blood clots and a brain aneurysm,
and your doctor told you
not to have it. Yeah, so they distort the truth, and sometimes just.
But I feel like yours was quite least distorted, like my dad's had horrible things written about him. Oh, we can't even go into tank. I didn't even realise that. So my dad's had awful things written about him by a lot of the papers, and things that are really untrue. And even the way that they filmed him was really rough. Like, they would do it in like a dark area, say like this, and then they'd put really, really harsh lighting, so he looks like really like, so it made all his like wrinkles pop. Sorry, Dad. But like, there's soft lighting that they do, and they want people to look nice, and then they do things like really dark, harsh lighting, and then they clip little things, and they also do things like they'd stop filming, put all the equipment away, and then they'd ask you like a cheeky question on the side. Oh, so like, what do you think? I remember one of the classic ones was like, oh, what do you think about Sarah Palin? As they were putting the equipment down, and Dad's like, oh, I don't know much about her or whatever, but she's fine. But this is the kind of things that they blow up, and then they take that and make a huge deal out of it. So there's a lot of that happens completely unnecessarily, and the only way to counteract some of that is by building genuine relationships, because at the end of the day, no matter if you're a reporter with a job or a police officer with a job, your decisions are still your decisions, and how you choose to portray people is still up to you. And I think that accountability and connection are some of the things that we haven't been working on very much in the last 2 years, and that needs to change. It needs to change for the benefit of all of us. And seeing the connection and feeling the connection when we're out in the crowd is really powerful and really beautiful. Disinformation is very destructive. Or defamation, yeah. Defamation, maybe that's what you mean. Oh. Someone saying they meet mum and dad on the way out. Yeah, how cute is it having the whole family and like honorary family?
Thank you, Megan Baker.
I love the fact that mum Megan Baker. My brother's single. No, Megan's married. It's a bad joke. So fun. But like, it's that type of thing where you can have your whole family together. They're all supporting, and it's obviously not dangerous. Sesha was talking about that, all fake actors. Yeah, for sure. And you can trust people, and you can be wrong with that trust. But that's why I like these lives, because it's like, cool, you can go and have a yarn and then go and talk about it, and everything's super transparent, and it's nice. We will start doing, so the goal, what I would love to do, and what we've been talking about a lot, is try and get a camper van that we can then kit out as a podcast studio and travel around New Zealand and interview people in each city and talk to them about what's actually gone on in their city and what's gone on for them, and tell all of these stories that MSM should have been doing for years, and tell it in a truthful way and hear all sides of it, not just one perspective. And we'll go and talk about the tough stuff. We'll talk about talk about all like what's happened with different Māori and iwi, and we'll talk about what's happened in our schooling system, and we'll talk about feminisation and all of that type of stuff. But if we can travel around, then you can actually go to each city and do really good videos and audio. Hey, how are you guys? These guys are awesome. Hey, met them yesterday. So that's the goal, because I think that the old style of media is dying off because there's been such a lack of trust, and it's now getting highlighted through all of this. And if that narrative crumbles more, then the division between MSM and the people is going to get, MSM is mainstream media, by the way, guys, MSM and the people is just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. Oh. Hi, how's it going? Hello. Hi. These guys look quite dressed up. Don't know if they're ticketing or they may be meeting with someone. Hi, lovely. How are you? Hi. Sorry. Oh, you're so sweet.
I've been watching your live.
Oh my gosh, you're so lovely. What's your name? What's your name?
You're amazing. You're the reason.
Oh, everyone's so lovely. Really? Oh, that's all right. I'm just trying to turn it away from people because I don't.
Oh no, I don't mind.
Oh really?
But yeah.
You just came from Auckland. When did you come?
I came down last night.
Oh my gosh!
Yesterday afternoon actually, and it's because of you.
Whoa.
And everyone here, thank you so much. You're doing an amazing job.
Oh jeez.
Really amazing.
Thank you. That's so lovely of you. Oh, far out.
I know,
It's just so cool. Like everyone here is just the most lovely people. So did you guys all come down from Auckland?
No, I'm on my own. These girls
Oh.
from
Cambridge. Oh, I was meant to be in Cambridge on the 12th. And then I rang them. I was like, I'm not coming. I didn't even ring them actually. I just didn't go. I was like, I cannot come to that meeting with this happening.
So we was at the protest and a guy came and told us that we look normal. So we were taking that and told us that David Seymour was in a bar around there. So we went to see him. We probably spoke to him for about 20 minutes expressing our concerns. So he was saying that Labour are never going to speak to us while we're doing this because apparently this is destructive and we're causing too much trouble for the people of Wellington. So he wasn't happy. He said that. So I did say that, well, what do we do to get heard? Like we can't post on social media, and so I think we should look at how serious it is if this many people are coming down and literally standing outside Parliament and shouting.
Did you ask him why he hasn't come down?
I got the impression that he was trying. Yeah, he was listening. He had a really lovely lady with him. I'm not too sure, I've forgotten her name, but she was so empathetic, full eye contact, really, really listening to our concerns. And we expressed. It felt right.
His view was that he said, how would you feel if the government ended the mandate, but then said it was up to businesses themselves to decide if they wanted to have mandates or passes? And we said that's still discrimination. We wouldn't be comfortable with that. But he said that would be a middle ground that they would actually look at and talk about in Parliament, was for the government to take away all their mandates, but then to leave it up to privatised businesses to.
Yeah.
And I said, well, I guess it's a start. I guess that
I guess, yeah.
He said we need to have something from both sides to come to a middle to decide. He said they will never just. But I said, but other countries.
But why not? Yeah.
There's so many other countries that overnight just dropped.
Yeah.
Everything.
And what did David Seymour say to that?
Well, he said he's got businesses here that have said, he gave an example of a golf course that came to him. They had 600 members and only 5 did not want to use the passes. And the golf course said they had decided that even after all of this, they would still like to continue using the passes.
What golf course is this? Did he say?
He didn't say which one.
I'm like, how many protesters want to go protest on a golf course?
But he said there have been other businesses that have said, since this, we don't want to go back to pre.
But see so this is how screwed up things are, right? Because the science doesn't support it. So the fact is that you've taught, sorry. Man with his food. So yeah. But also that's so sad the way that it's like, oh, these private businesses are dying to discriminate against business.
If they did do that, then first of all, you'd have a high street and the one hairdresser would go, yeah, okay, then we won't. And then the next minute, the cafe next door goes, oh, okay, well, actually, yeah, no, we won't. And although it's not an ideal, if it did happen, it could be a footstep in the right direction. And allowing businesses to do what they want without the risk of fines would potentially be.
Because we did say a lot of people making that decision to want to carry on with the passes are fear driven, and
Yeah.
correct views of it. Like they're not getting information from both sides of government propaganda. They're just getting told one thing and they can't weigh up the risks properly. They're just being told this is your safest option for people.
Yeah.
Whereas if it was a bit more open discussion about it,
Yeah.
I said potentially it could be hypocritical of us to deny a cafe who wants to do what they either want to do in there and they feel safe, then okay, that's cool. We'll go next door and that we feel
so true.
Yep. But you know, we tried to just keep it real chill and just show, you know, our point of view, I guess.
Awesome.
It was very positive. I'm not 100% sure we listened to every word he said, but it felt really good to get it off our chest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean...
He was off in a
So
bar.
he was just around the corner where some cars were still parked, and it was the back of a restaurant. They set out.
Yeah, it was the back of a...
It was open, so there was some people that came in really aggressive at him.
Yeah.
And I think that the security here helped move them on being yelling.
No. Yeah, conversation. Constructive conversation, absolutely. All right, you guys are awesome. What's your names? Melissa and Charlotte. Nice to meet you guys. Oh, yeah, well, this is the whole point, right? This is why we love being live here, because it's the whole conversations of what's actually happened, and it's not filtered, and it's not like, you know, and I think that's what people are missing, you know, just actually feeling like things are real, you know, because it's like a bit of a clown world at the moment. Yeah. You guys are legends. Thank you. Bye, guys. See you. What we sweethearts? Should we go and eat something? Yes. Cool. We haven't had breakfast again. I don't know if you have. I haven't. But the lovely Meg's went and got us all coffees this morning. Oh yeah, we love her so much. A real coffee, eh? So they are nice there, eh? Can I? Hey, how's it going? I just want to see what you're writing. That's so cool. Oh, these hammocks are great, eh? That's actually such a good shout. Good, really good. We're just going to wander up and get some food, but we've just been live, just seeing what's happening with all of this stuff.
There's a little bit of something starting there, wasn't there?
Yeah, but I think I don't know if the people are clearing the bus stop or not, but like the bus stop's been cleared the whole protest. It was only the last 2 days that people came and parked in there, so the buses couldn't get in. But up until that point, it's been clear. So then everyone lost their plot, being like, we can't move anything. And I'm like, well, it's been fine the whole time. Yeah, but I'm like, but it's been fine the whole time, and people have been able to like go to work on the bus.
That's all.
We're not letting this place function. There's more pressing matters.
No, I understand that. However, there's peaceful protesting and then there's non-peaceful, and so that's the difference, right? Like, absolutely. But what I'm saying is that if you're going to keep blocking all the buses, that becomes less peaceful, right? So if the buses have always come in or out, okay.
We're taking back our country. We'll be finished when this government goes back to the
Sorry, darling. Okay. Oh, sorry. Hi, sweetie. How are you? Oh, you're so sweet.
There has to be an issue that
this doesn't end with the land basically.
No, we're not saying that. No, we're not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm not putting that out there. That's the problem, guys, right? Like, there's going to be some real extremists whenever we have something like this, and I'm not going to vouch for that. That's my opinion. You guys can have your own opinion on how you feel. But I guess, yeah, that's also. See, constructive conversations with the last ladies, and then we have that, and that's where it's hard when you go live to know what you can, like, you know, who you can actually go live on and who you can't go live on, because everyone's got their own opinions, because that's what they've seen, that's what they feel, that's their belief system. But I also want to be really careful that I am not advocating for the injury of anyone and not promoting the injury of anyone, because that's not my vibe. Free Hive. Oh my gosh, who did that?
No idea.
Someone wrote welcome to the Free Hive. That's so cool. I wonder if they know that that's all we've got. The Free Hive instead of the Beehive. That's so good. See, they're reading our minds. So we've obviously launched the Free Hive a wee while ago, and I just like the concept of, like, rather than being near worker bees and being near little slave bees, we're free bees. We can do what we even want. Peaceful stand. I'm just trying to see if there's anything in here.
Because not only have we been mummies, we've got our daughters
Chantal, I've seen you filter stuff. You just walk the other way when you don't want to report something. Not wanting to report something and wanting to stay away from anyone advocating the injury of others. I'm happy to do that. I'm totally happy to not advocate the injury of anyone. I'm not about that. I'm a loving person. I'm a really calm and happy person, and I don't want to be sitting there advocating the injury or the death of people. That's not my jam. So yeah, if I'm going to walk away from that conversation, I will walk away from it. I still let him say his piece, but in real life, I would also walk away from that conversation. And because we're live, I've got to be careful, because if this man's going and saying all these things, it looks like I'm advocating for that, and I want to be careful that I'm always looking after people. If other people want to start their pages and want to advocate for the injury of others, that's on them, but it's not something that I want to promote, and it's not something that I want to give a voice to, because I just don't think that that's fair. I don't think it's fair to expect me to give people, to advocate that other people are getting injured and hurt when I'm also saying that we're here having a peaceful protest and pushing for a peaceful protest, because I think that would be really disingenuous of me. Someone said, don't worry, we couldn't hear him anyway. Okay, cool. Sweet.
They're singing the national anthem as well.
Craig Lidkins. You realise that laptops and stuff aren't shown on here. Also, I'm happy if anyone we're setting up for the whole free hive. That's happening now. The guys have gone down, but I'm happy for anyone that wants a refund for anything to get refunded. I do this full time, reporting for the last few months full time, and then before that I worked 2 jobs, so I did this and then I did that at the same time. I don't get paid anything from Facebook or YouTube. I've got no monetization. They shut it all down. As soon as I started giving a voice to things that were controversial, they shut it down. So that's that. The only funding I ever get is from donations and from people helping. So Craig, if you donated something and you're unhappy about it, let me know. Happy to refund. However, at the same time, I feel like we're doing a pretty good job getting out to this many people, and it does take a whole team of us. We've got 5 of us now that are working on this. Actually, more than that. And they're all volunteers, but I try and give them stuff whenever we can. Equipment, accommodation, everything like that. Come in here and see the haka. Oh, sorry.
It's been a beautiful morning so far. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for being peaceful. Thank you for being alcohol and drug free. Thank you for looking after your children and everybody else's children here. Thank you for keeping yourselves hydrated and well and strong and peaceful. We're going to sort out the things that are going on with the vehicles. I'm not giving advice, but I was told that if you're sitting in the vehicle, they can't tow it away. I'm not giving advice there. But Whānau, we're going to take a 30-minute musical break, and then after this, one of my favourite musicians in Aotearoa, a real treasure to our cause, is going to be singing. So Shiloh's coming up in 30 minutes, and we're going to take a little break now. Kia ora. Keep those hugs going.
So brave.
what's your name?
Kim.
Kim from Napier, everybody. Lovely Kim. And this is the beautiful Aggie. She is such an incredible photographer. She's so good that it scares me sometimes. So that profile picture that you guys saw, the wonderful Aggie took that. She was here photographing for the hood. We just decided to run up here and get a couple of photos because I realised that all mine were just on an iPhone. It wasn't really good enough to try and do some better stuff with. All right, team, we are going to jump off. We're going to run, grab something to eat, go say hi to some people, and then we'll be back soon. We'll keep you updated.
If you want to give your support and show up in some way, we just had a call out for temporary security. So if you want to volunteer for security, please make your way to the info tent right now. Anybody can do it as long as you're nice and chilled and present and strong in your heart. So make your way to the info tent. We need security, just temporary, to make your way to the info tent, please. Kia ora.
Wait, apparently they disabled the Herald live stream through the haka. Well, obviously, because you're all supremacist, you know. How dare you think differently about yourselves? Terrible. Oh, thank you, lovely. Hi, how are you guys? Hi.
My husband came down the other day and got a selfie with you and sent it to me.
Did he? So many husbands have done that, eh? Yeah, for sure. That's crack up. I love that.
Thank you.
That's so good. Where are you guys from? Oh, there's so many people from Tauranga here, like heaps. I love it. I was like, I need to come up and like hang out up there afterwards. Oh, it's so nice. All right, team, we're going to jump off so we can go eat. Bye, everyone. Love you. Oh, hi, beautiful people. I just wanted to jump on. My voice still hasn't come back fully. And say that there was an agreement to clear the bus stop, so that the kiddies could get to school without walking further blocks. And people can get to work. And to be honest, I think it'd be really nice to keep this clear. And I just think it's the right thing to do so that kids can get to school safely and people can feel safe. How come I can't talk? No, I can. I just don't want to. Yeah, I think we really need to clear at least the bus stop clear, guys. Like, it's not really fair on the wee kids to have to walk past 2 blocks of people that they've been told are dangerous. Even if, morning, how are you? Even if we know people are not dangerous here, it's still really intimidating for them. And there's a lot of, different types of characters around and things like that. So as a mother, well, not that I am a mother, but if I was a mum, I would feel worried about my kid hopping off and having to walk blocks past everyone. So it's just the right thing to do. So if you know the owner of any of these cars, I know this camper van lady jumped out and she was like, yep, I'm moving mine. Someone's already moved theirs, this person. And if you see this, can you just... Hi, I'm just going live so everyone knows to clear the bus stops so that the buses can get in and out. Yeah, because it's like the other thing is it's not like people on the buses have crap loads of money and, all this kind of stuff. Typically, it's people that just really need an easy solution to get to work and an affordable solution to get to work. So I don't think it's cool that they can't even go and do their job or it's way harder for them, because that's not how we can get the public respecting and understanding. Hi, where protesters are at. Police putting in work today. Well, I don't know. I've heard on the AM show that they will be, but then at the same time, I think that's kind of fair chat if I'm seeing the bus stops being taken over. You know what I mean? Like, at least let the buses go in for people, and especially for wee kiddies to go to school. Hey, hun, you might just want to park like on an angle more that way, just so that your bum's not, so that buses can pull through. Hi, how are ya? So I don't know how much of this depot. Hi, good morning, guys. How are you going? Good. I don't know how much of this depot people will clear. I don't know if they've said it on the speakers or what's happening in terms of the leadership stuff. However, what I do know is at least keep the bus stops clear, guys. And even like through here, like have it so that the buses can turn around. So I don't know if you guys have seen this, but if you guys can just clear these ones as well, at least. Because, how's a bus meant to get through here? And that's where they drop everyone off. So I feel like just have a bit of respect for the Wellington public because, they're lovely people and they've just had a lot of propaganda thrown at them over the last 2 years. Yeah, I just really feel for them. And I feel for the wee kids and I feel, if we can win more people over, it's going to be much, much better. And if they can understand where people's hearts are, but if you don't show them a heart, how are they meant to know that you've got one, Remarta, honestly, if you all move your cars to the stadium, yeah, hun, I get that. I think that's a hard one because you need to understand that things have been done overseas that have caused distrust when people have moved their cars to specific areas. However, I feel like it was a really good thing what Heka said yesterday. Was it Heka? Yeah, Heka said yesterday. Where you don't have to move them to the stadium if you don't want. You can literally just move somewhere else, but just keep the bus depot clear. See, even this guy. Hey guys, we're just making sure that all the bus lanes are clear so kids can come in and out from school safely. Is that cool? Because or else they've got to walk an extra 2 blocks and they're getting quite scared. Is that all good? Thanks, ladies. Yeah, everyone here is really cool and really chill when you get to chat to them. Hi. Hey. Morning. I watched the police commissioner on the show this morning, on the AM show with Ryan this morning. You guys will know I posted it up. I think what they're not really taking... Hey guys, don't yell at people, it's all good. Just let him go. Don't do it, it's not worth it. It's not worth reacting. Alright. Sorry. But I think what the commissioner didn't... I'm just live. Sorry. Okay, thanks. Hi guys. I think the one thing that the commissioner didn't bank on is the fact that these people... They don't care if they are moved. They don't care if the cars go. Genuinely. Hi, how are you going? It actually doesn't worry them in the slightest. What they do care about is just someone from government acknowledging what is going on in a respectful way and acknowledging that the people that own all these vehicles represent a huge and vast majority of Kiwis that don't want the mandate. So if you come and you start being aggressive and you start moving all the vehicles and things do get agitated and things get violent, people are going to come back even more. And we saw that on Thursday. I mean, the whole protest quadrupled in size or tripled in size after that happened because Kiwis go, hold on, this is our one opportunity to get rid of these mandates. The vast majority of us don't like them, but we've been told for the last 2 years that everyone loves them, which is not true because they don't. So they've now got this opportunity. It's sitting right in their palm, and they're saying, we're going to take it, and we're going to take it no matter the sacrifice. I mean, people have lost livelihoods, people have lost their jobs, people have distanced from family members, from friends. Our whole society's changed, and for the first time in here, I felt true human connection, like deep human connection, in years, you know, and it's the type of like connection and friendships that people crave, you know. It's super, super connected, and it feels like there's no barriers, you know. Everyone feels like a friend or a mate straight away, and where else do you get that? And so they're willing to do what it takes to actually change these mandates and to be heard. And so I think it's pretty rough, and I think it's a rough position for the commissioner to be in, but get Jacinda to talk to them. Get her to acknowledge the fact that these are not all violent protesters. There might be a fringe minority, as she loves to say, very, very small amount of people that can be aggressive towards people. I mean, I had a call from the train station ladies. They were really upset because people were, you know, pretty difficult to them. There was a couple of people. So I'm not acknowledging that doesn't happen, because that does. But it's very, very few and far between, and the vast majority are insanely loving and really, really kind people, and they're doing whatever they can for others. So to pretend that that's not happening is just false. Yeah, and I just think it'll get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger until they listen to them. Genuinely, it will. It's not going to get smaller. It's not like they're going to tow some cars and everyone's going to be like, well, I mean, they've towed some cars, so everyone go home, we've made our point. It's like, no, they're towing our cars rather than listening to us, rather than having a conversation, driving harder. And that's what they're all telling me. That's what they're saying. They're like, we're not going anywhere. We don't care. We don't care if they try and get rid of us on Parliament, because they can't arrest 10,000 people for a year. So the minute that people are out, like people had bones broken ribs, and they were released and came straight back to the protest. How much do you have to piss off a Kiwi to break their bones and they come straight back? People are angry and they're upset and they've had enough. Frankly, they've had enough, and it doesn't matter what you do at this point, because they're going to keep coming back. But at least they're here in Parliament grounds. It actually causes relatively small disruption. If people were to move into the central city of Wellington, down Lambton Quay where all the shops are and all the hotels are, that would be so much worse. So I feel like the options are hard. I feel like they're far and few between. It'll be very, very difficult to find a solution without getting one of those people in that beehive to have a conversation. You know? Guess what? Yeah, the problem, Paul, you're exactly right. If they take your car and you can't leave, you're not going anywhere. And all you're going to need at that point is food. So it's like food and a tent. And people can go anywhere, and that's what they're not thinking about. You know? I mean, they've blocked a few streets, and already there's been a massive reaction. And the reality is that no matter how much you move people and how much you try and shift them, they just don't give a crap. Like, I've talked to them. Not one person is scared, you know? They're like, are the police coming? All right, I'll hop in my car and I'll just sit there forever. Like, that's their reaction, and I think that it's a Kiwi reaction. Because it takes a lot to get Kiwis angry and to get a lot for a Kiwi to get upset, right? Like, we're not super emotional people most of the time. Like, we're not, you know, crazy violent or anything like that. We're not like super American emotion where we expose everything. When you get a massive group of Kiwi farmers and truckies and electricians and hippies and the Hare Krishnas and gangs, and you get everyone saying, we're not going anywhere, you know that you've done something wrong. You've pushed the people too far, you've pushed the Kiwis too far, and they're going to react, and their whole reaction is them saying, okay, we've been pushed too far and now we're done. We're done. That's it. We're done. Heaps of people I've met have been like triple jibby jabbed, and they're like, I don't want to keep doing this forever. I don't want to have to always be pushed into something. I want to make my own choices. I don't want my kids being pushed into it. That, for a lot of people, is the tipping point. And for people that want to help support the children's lawsuit, go to the hood.nz, because that's an ongoing lawsuit there that they're trying to push. I do think that the media is starting to change their tune. I'm not sure why they're starting to change their tune. I don't know if they're starting to change because they see their ratings are going to drop off if they don't actually start listening to the people, or maybe they're just annoyed at the government too for never answering a straight question. I don't know if you guys saw Cindy on the AM, was it on the AM show? I don't know, I think I posted it though. And she was being grilled, I think pretty good questions, and refused to answer them. It was always like, she just does her little deviation tactic, doesn't she? Where she's like, well, if you'll let me finish. And it's like, well, if you could just answer with a reply, then we would be finished, you know? And instead it's just this ongoing, never-ending PR cycle. But people are tired of the PR. They've had public relations for 2 years. They've had the soft, fluffy wording. And then they've realised, I don't have a business anymore, and my children can't go and play sport. And it is so bad. And they realise, actually, my favourite doctor's had to lose his job, the one that I trusted. And I've seen nurses under a huge amount of pressure. And my mental health has skyrocketed in such a negative way. And they're going, okay, we're done. We're good. So, good luck is all I can say. Really, good luck. Because you're going to need it if you're going to try and move 10,000 people in a violent and aggressive way when they're being peaceful over not having a damn conversation. That's all I've got to put to it. I'll talk to you guys soon.
So I'm just down here at the bus depot, and it's been cleared out twice, but obviously people want to find cars.
Man, we're moving into the beyond.
So we've asked again over there, speaking to people to move, and people are starting to move their cars now and take them around the depot, which is great. Obviously it's a very interesting situation because every time people move, someone wants to come across the car park. So we sort of just need people here to maintain it, look after it. Well, I don't think people understand just how many people are coming in here every single day. It's not like there's 50 people here that stay here all the time. There's thousands of people, and people leave and people come every single day. And so this has been cleared out twice, this area now, and each time other people have come back in. So, you know, I guess we can all work together and do our very best to clear it out again. And let everyone know that parking in the bus depot is no good for anyone. It gives a bad reputation, bad look. Make it open, make it easy for people to travel by bus, commuters to get to work. We're not trying to hurt any good Kiwis here. We're simply trying to have the ability to dialogue with the government, and they're obviously not listening, not willing to yet. In fact, I think I heard someone put a post about Jacinda talking about disruption to business. You know, my speech yesterday there was just getting people to show hands, how many had someone in their family die after getting the injection, how many had been injured after the injection, how many actually lost their jobs after the election.
That last question, how many people know someone that's lost their jobs over this? Every single hand went up. So yeah, some business may be suffering and we don't want that, but man, every single person here knows someone who has lost their job because of these mandates. That is real harm, and that's what Jacinda and her team don't get, and that's what they don't understand. New Zealand-wide, people are upset about this, and that's why this isn't just here in Wellington, this is around New Zealand, and actually around the world. People have had enough of being controlled by, I believe, purposely controlled from the top, because there's no rhyme or reason for what they're doing. And related today from a police couple, husband and wife, last day, and just saying really sad. They had a great time, really enjoyed doing it, but they couldn't go through the mandate, so they were resigning. So we need those sort of police, and we're losing them, and that's just stupid. It's an absolute waste. I met a nurse who did neurological training. She's stacking apple crates now. It's so stupid and unnecessary. So many other ways they could do it. They've chosen not to. They stick with these mandates. They won't even come and talk about it. They won't discuss it. They won't enter debate about it. They just keep putting their demands out there and saying, no, you must mandate, no, you must mandate, no, you must jab. And they don't understand the feeling of New Zealanders. We've had a guts full. We don't want it anymore. And unfortunately, they won't even come and talk, which I find sad, silly, stupid and harmful, because if people get hurt because the tow trucks coming in here, it is solely on the feet of the government, because they're the ones that have the opportunity to stop this. They're the ones that have the authority to call off the mandates, let people leave. They're refusing to even dialogue. That's their poor choice. And if anyone gets hurt, I'm putting it out there now, it's got nothing to do with the people here fighting for their freedoms, and everything to do with the government that's meant to represent them that actually refuses to listen. We'll see how the day unfolds. I really hope peacefully. It's a beautiful day, the sun is shining. I know there's thousands more people coming from around New Zealand here, and so we want this atmosphere of peace and tranquility to remain. We just need to cooperate well together. So look, if you have got a car in the bus depot, please come and shift it, make it easy for us. That would be awesome. And we just got to keep the dialogue happening. We know that we're the bigger people. We're holding the peace. We're doing the right thing. We're standing up for our rights. We just got to maintain that. And I just want a big shout out for all those that have done it so well over the last week. Really, really proud of them. You know, when Cindy and that pulls out and says we're a pack of mongrels or just a few people or, you know, right-wingers or extremists, we're not. This is builders, plumbers, sparkers, lawyers, doctors, engineers, pilots. This is the whole spectrum, nurses. This is a whole spectrum in New Zealand. And the more she does it, the more she digs a hole for herself, because she's ignoring the very people that voted for her in a lot of state cases. So, hey, come on down, be polite, be respectful, keep the peace, park wisely. The stadium, the Caketon Stadium, there's a car park under there you can go to, and just come and enjoy the vibes of the beautiful city on a beautiful day with beautiful people.
Hi everyone, it's Megan here on Chantal Baker's live stream. Good afternoon, it's 3 o'clock at Parliament Gardens. And it's such a beautiful day. Have a look behind me at the wall of chalk. Messages of love. Messages encouraging people to think. And all over the ground. It's been a really good day here. There's been, again, no violence that we're aware of. The police have had more of a presence around the grounds. Down on one of the corners where a lot of cars are going past, lots of people are holding protest signs, and we are getting so many people tooting. Like, I can't believe how many people that are driving past that, you know, in work vehicles and just getting about, and yeah, totally supportive of us, tooting their horns. It feels a lot busier. Every day it's just getting so much busier than it has been the day before. Hey guys, going? I know a few people have commented on my ring. It's a Melbourne ring. Can we see it here? Yep.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, Heart of Bone. Heart of Bone is the designer from Melbourne.
Nice. Keep up the good work.
Yeah,
You're
thanks.
Really good.
Thanks. Yeah, Heart of Bone. I love this ring. Reminds me of Melbourne. Cool, lots of people here dancing. Oh, cool. All right, we're going to come around and meet the next artist. We've got an artist coming in to play at about 3 o'clock, so I'm glad she hasn't started. We can go and say hi.
Hi guys, it's Megan here on Chantal Barker's live page. And we've got our next artist that's playing. Hi, you're on Chantal Baker's live page.
Hello.
We just met earlier. Do you want to tell us who you are?
Okay, why not? Oh my god. Hi, I'm Kenzie Middleton. I'm from Waipara. And I'm a musician creating and sharing the aroha vibration through positive vibrations. So I really am here to just kind of contribute what I have, and yeah, I'm really excited to be here. Oh my god.
Yay, I'm so
glad
glad to hear it. It's wicked. So we're going to see you up on stage shortly.
Yes, they're running a little bit late. But
yep, that's good because I was running a bit late. So it means
we're
that
all running a bit late.
We can get here because we're pretty chill. It's a really nice environment here, and you just got in today. When did you get in here?
We came on Monday.
Monday, and today is Wednesday for those of us that don't have a great concept of what day we're in.
Yes.
We've been here for over a week now. We're not going anywhere. These mandates need to be dropped, and we want our lives back.
Absolutely.
For now, as Derek said yesterday, I think it was Derek that was saying, we might feel like we're free, but really we're just out of our cage.
Absolutely.
And we're here to demand freedom. So, Kenzie, I can't wait to see you play.
Cool, thank you so much, darling. Thanks, guys. See ya.
Watching you. Well, now you're on Chantal Baker's live stream. Say hello.
Hello, everybody, all the way from the Bay of Islands.
Oh my gosh.
If I can drive 11 hours, you can. So get your butt down here.
Oh, brilliant. I will say hello to my family. I've got family up in the Bay of Islands, and I'd love to be able to get around and see them and go out for a glass of wine and a meal when we're free.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for broadcasting to us. We really needed to know, what was happening, and it helped us rise it up and realise we needed to be here.
Well, lovely to meet you. All right, watch out for the next act. All right, guys. It's gosh, it's really, really warm. I've got a lot of sunblock on because I got burnt the other day.
Are you playing today?
Am I filming? I'm just filming everyone. We got some kids here having a great time. Oh, that's what we need, people getting along. Hey guys, it's Megan here on Chantal Baker's live page. Just wanted to keep you guys up to date. We've had a really good day. We've worked really, really hard to keep things peaceful over the last week, and it's beautiful. So come on down here, come on down to Parliament and join us for this really important moment, this protest that we have to fight for our freedom. As it was said yesterday, we might feel like we're free. That's how it is down here. We're all just having such a great time, but we're not free. We're just our cages. We've broken out of our cages, and we are having a really good time. But this isn't the end of it. We need to get rid of the mandates. This is just the start. Yes, exactly. Kids socialising. No one's, no one's safer or happier here, than the kids. They're having a great time.
Mali, 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 don't want to go. Mali, Mali, Mali.
I've got Adam down here driving away.
Mali, don't want to go. Mali, 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 don't want to go. Mali, Mali, Mali,
So right now we're on Wellington Parliament, where we are occupying and waiting for some sort of response from any one of these ministers to come and talk to one of the people in the leadership group. The group of many, many leaders that represent the very diverse group of people that we have here. But so far as I'm aware, we haven't had anybody. Hey Adam! We haven't had anyone come and speak to us? Yes. Oh well, I'm not doing a very good job. You don't have to listen, guys, but for now it's Megan on Chantel's page. She will be back when she has, she's able to be, but for now, yeah, if you want to listen, go for it. If you don't, well, you know, free choice, you don't have to be here. David Seymour came down and spoke to some of the people somewhere else just at the end, but hasn't actually approached any of the people that were part of writing the letter requesting communication from a minister. Yeah, so at the moment he's just chatting to people that are wandering around. It'd be good if he actually came and spoke to one of the people that have, one of the heads of the various groups that have got together to write that letter that we heard on the announcement the other day. Oh, maybe he did. I'm not aware. I'm not aware of whether David Seymour came and spoke to anyone. I haven't heard that. Very true. Don't worry about the haters, guys. Just keep spreading love. With a mask. He's not getting any hate. Everyone's happy to see him.
Baby, I feel right. The music sounds better with you. Love might bring us back together. I feel so good.
Oh, great, okay. Apparently, Seymour did meet some BCP pups and leaders, but we'll hear from them hopefully about that if that's really what's happened. I look forward to it.
Right? And it starts to spread, she gonna bring that attitude home. I don't wanna do nothing with their life. When a fire starts to burn, right? And it starts to spread, she gonna bring that attitude home. I don't wanna do nothing with their life. When a fire starts to burn, right, and it starts to spread, she gonna bring that attitude home. You don't wanna do nothing with your life. When a fire starts to burn, right, and it starts to spread, she gonna bring that attitude home. You don't wanna do nothing with your life. When a fire starts to
Where did you come from? Hawke's Bay, wicked. Oh, okay. All right. Well, hello. It's lovely to meet you. Have a good day.
When a fire starts to burn, right?
Man, it's a beautiful day here, guys.
What's happening? Hey, guys!
Tauranga.
Thanks for darling wife and the two kiddos.
Oh, beautiful.
Good to be here. Where are you from?
I'm from Christchurch. I'm vegan. I'm friends with Chantel Baker.
Oh, cool.
Chantel Baker's live stream.
Good stuff. Well, great to have you here.
Yeah, cool. And so have you found anything for the kids to do?
Pardon me?
Have you found any of the kids activities yet?
Well,
we're kind of just wandering around and having fun. We know that there's some tents down there. I'm thinking about getting balloon animals and just doing a whole bunch of balloon animals with kids and stuff. Everyone's friendly as, everyone's loving it. So
and
cool.
there's chalk and quoits.
Yeah, we've had a big draw session with the chalk and it's been good.
Awesome, yeah, so much fun.
Yeah.
Bring on the festival. Bring back our freedom.
When a fire starts to burn, right, and it starts to spread, she gonna bring that attitude home. When a fire starts to burn, right, and it starts to spread, she gonna bring that attitude home.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, I'm loving this purple dress. Much better than the thick jeans I had on for the last week and my long sleeve tops. This is much more comfy in this weather. Thanks, Lorraine. I'll do my best to keep the camera still. Happy to have some tips, you guys. As I said, I am not. I'm not a journalist or a camera person. I'm a nurse who just has no job. Yeah, if you can't hear us, come on down here, you guys. Do what you can to get down here and join in.
When a fire
It's actually really hard to keep the camera still because I can't help but dance. I'm so much happier here than we've been for quite some time, being segregated, not allowed to go to pubs, not allowed to go to dance parties. So it's just so wonderful here. It's hard to not dance to the beat.
When a fire starts to burn, right, and it starts to spread, she gonna bring that attitude home. You don't want to know what they like. When a fire starts to burn, right, and it starts to spread, she gonna bring that attitude home.
Dude's son, he's 8 years old, he's coming down to party with us and support us in our protest for freedom and dropping the mandates and everything else that goes with it. So it'll be cool to see you guys down here. We've got Heather here. She's been working really hard, backing us up and bringing us our bags and stuff like that, carrying my water. She's doing security as well, and she tells me that there's there's a fundraiser. Okay, this is what we're looking at. Please come join us. It's way more fun here. First officer to take off their mask, hat, shirt gets $587 and a huge hug. Wow!
Already got cake.
Be that person to come and join us. You know, we're doing this for you guys, and we know so many of you cops want to be on our side. You've thanked us for what we're doing when you feel like you're sort of stuck in that same situation that so many of us are, where we have been forced to get mandated shot to keep our jobs, and these guys have got families, so not all the cops that in New Zealand are like the cops that were here on that day of violence. Some of these cops have just been so great and giving us lots of support. So yeah, first officer to take off their mask hat shirt gets at this stage $587 and a huge hug. We love you guys. So that's fantastic. Is this your idea? Hold on, let me turn this around. And so hi. So this is, what was your name? Karen. Hi Karen, sorry, just having a drink. So Karen is the person that's come up with this idea?
Yeah, there's four of us. So I had the vision of how amazing that would be, and then my girlfriend, Jess, and she was like, cool, we're doing it, and she went this morning, went and bought the board, and then her and our other friends have been walking around collecting. We got $587.
Wicked.
People get it. It's all cash, it's there.
Be a hero, you guys. Imagine how we will welcome you. You know, we're doing this for you anyway.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. We just, and the feeling I got was just like that person or those people coming to us and just feeling that warmth, and there is no separation. Like they will be so embraced. It'll
change
it will change everything. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so excited. Thanks, Karen.
Yeah, pleasure.
All right, let's see how we go. I reckon we can get a lot more. I reckon we'll be able to get a lot more cash in that pot. So yeah, fantastic.
The trouble is, one lady flew out. The trouble is, one lady flew out to Auckland this morning. There's a group of four of them, and she flies out tomorrow, and she needs someone to take over the incentive.
Yeah, I think we can find someone to take over this incentive to make sure if you're going back to Auckland, Karen, that's we'll find out.
Yeah, so I thought if you advertise it and need someone to take over the incentive here, and we want to get it. She reckons at $1,000 we'll offer it to a cop. But it could get up to 10k if we...
Well, if we get enough people donating. But yeah.
It might be best to open a bank account and let people do donations.
Look, and I think the best thing at the moment is as well donating to this cause. I know that they have set up a donation page. So I will get those details to you soon. That's for helping to fund this movement, because we need lots of supplies. So yeah, all right, thanks Heather for the tip. Thank you so much for Karen.
Will you guys take that over?
We'll wait on that. We'll just leave it here for now, and we'll keep filming. Karen's got it. What time do you leave, Karen?
Well, tonight I leave at 6, and then back tomorrow for, what are we talking? Okay.
Yeah.
And then back tomorrow from 9 till 12.
Great. Okay. All right, so someone to hold that during the day.
Yeah, if someone could take that over, that would be amazing.
All right, and we can always find someone.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thanks, guys. All right. Come up and find Karen or myself or Heather, and let them know if you want to look after this while Karen's away for the evening. All right. Right, so this guy would be in his truck here, but he cannot sit his driver's license. Okay, guys, so we've got a donation set up.
We did ask what was going on with disabled toilets, and it turns out there are some inside Parliament. I'm not sure where they are, so if someone can find out and let me know, I'll be able to let everyone else know. Okay guys, so here's the information around the protestnewzealand.com website that's been created to set up official donations. So the official donations to this movement, to our protest, to help fund it, are www.protestnz, so that's PROF for festival, ESTNZ.com/donate/. Alright, so again, that's www.profestnz.com/donate/. So if you want to donate some money to help the people that are here, if you can't be here, or if you are here, you just want to be here and you're coming, whatever reason, get on there and donate to help keep things running, because we might be here for quite some time. We need a lot more stuff. We need tents, sleeping bags, we need some blankets, a lot of stuff for mums and bubs, nappies. We got people waving here, awesome. We need more gazebos, tarps. If anyone's got any mattresses, mats, pillows, air mattresses or stretchers, that'd be awesome. Tables that fold any size, chairs, feminine hygiene products and other toiletries, and of course water to drink. And they were asking for a water tank because there are showers ready, so I'm not sure how that's going, but certainly if someone's brought one in, I don't know why we wouldn't need a second one. Everybody here has been, certainly the people that got here days and days ago, most of us haven't showered, so yeah, that'd be great. Okay guys, so if you don't have something like I just listed to bring down, then maybe you could think about donating to the official protest festival webpage for the convoy in New Zealand, and it's protestnz.com/donate. Mother of Dragons. I love your t-shirt. They haven't sort of stayed where they are. They haven't caused any more, they haven't engaged in any violence or anything like that since Thursday, so that's fantastic. Fantastic. The grass is so dry now that they've actually taken away the pallets and plastic squares that we had down here, rubber squares that we had to walk on. So that's great. It's so much safer for us all. And this is the whole point. Stop the mandates. Give us back our freedom. First step.
nice relaxed vibe over the side of the camp. We're going to see if anyone's playing on the in the band tent.
And if anyone heard about the Dominican happy, it might sound a bit harsh, but it's a medicine from the Amazon, and this is a song that they sing while they make this medicine. This is the tribe that created this medicine, so yeah.
Thank you, Robbie. Awesome. Who am I talking about you for this young lady from the other side of the world? Hey, come on next with us, Sophie. Live in the mix, performing live on stage. Sophie's coming on open mic live.
Brilliant. Yeah. Open mic. Okay, open mic sign-in. Wicked.
Open mic night live in New Zealand.
Don't worry, I know there's a lot of trolls and just mean people. Really mean people, but you know what? I'm seeing so many more lovely comments and you guys are awesome. So don't let those people worry you.
Kia ora, whānau, kia ora. What a beautiful day, beautiful people, like this. Come on in, Sophie. Welcome.
Yeah, someone's commented about how peaceful we might be when the cops start moving on us. I really don't think they're going to start moving on us, do you? I mean, after the violence that we saw on Thursday, you know, I don't know about that, but if they do, I think we're going to just be exactly the same peaceful group of protesters we were then. We're going to hold the line and support each other to stand peacefully while we, you know, just like we did the other day when we saw our brothers and sisters violently assaulted. So no, I'm not worried about that at all. We stay peaceful. Got the admin tent right here. If you've got some skills you think would help out, come up here and register them. They could maybe use your help. Probably could always do with more security because you know, our team is helping to keep everybody safe here on site. How you going? So if you can help out with a shift, that'd be awesome. There's a sober festival. Hi. Good, good. I'm glad people have just arrived. Where have you arrived from? Whangarei. Brilliant. Welcome. Hi, Anna. How you going? I'm listening to you. Hey, say hello. You're on Chantel Baker's live stream.
I know. I've just been watching it. I better turn you off, otherwise it's in my ear.
Hi. Hi. How you going?
Hi, everyone.
Lovely to see you. What you've been doing?
Oh, I've just been strapped up. My knee's been strapped up at the medical truck there.
Oh,
they're amazing.
Okay,
and met Jules, who's an intensive paramedic and a ex-marine, and she gave me a bit of an interview. So she was awesome. She's really amazing what they're doing over there at the medical tent.
Yeah, cool. We might go and have a look, actually.
Yeah.
Okay,
and
cool.
I'm so excited about what Alistair, I just want to do a big shout out actually to Alistair from the Backbencher, who has done an interview this morning with the media.
Okay,
and it was about how peaceful this protest is.
Wow.
How the protesters are working with the police, how the leaders are of the groups are communicating well together and completely blowing up these rumours going around. So lovely to meet you. Lovely to see you again.
Nice
You're doing amazing. Isn't she doing an amazing job, everyone?
Well, we've all got a job to do here, and if that job is, you know, coming on down, great. If your job is just to chuck in some money into the profestnz.com/donate page, that'd be awesome to help out with supplies. But do whatever you can to come down here. We need your support.
And keep being what you want. Keep being what you want. Bring it inside yourself. So, you know, rather than fighting what you don't want, we want to bring that from inside. So that's my little message.
Good. All right.
Be the change you want to
see in the world.
See in the world.
Be
that's
the
it.
change. Yeah.
That's
you
it. All right. I'm a bit tired.
Oh, fair enough.
Sleep. Hey, thanks for coming.
That's okay. There are still needing lots of things done, so where we can. Yeah, there's no one's left here with COVID off to hospital. Everyone's healthy and well, and despite going through a few days of pretty horrendous weather, we've looked after each other. We've been so well fed. Yeah, we've got through it, and yeah, I haven't heard of anybody leaving here with COVID, so don't worry about that. And yet, look at all these beautiful faces, free to breathe, free to smile and communicate with each other, because that's what we actually need in this world, much more connection. Can I see your sign? Yes, MEHGAN. Brilliant. All right, so kids music and dance playgroup, 9:30 tomorrow. Main steps at the PA system. Brilliant. You guys bring your own percussion or borrow ours. Come and dance and sing with your families, friends, all ages welcome. Thank you. Okay. All right, so we're going to skip around some of this and get in to find out what's going on with the music. Excuse me, I'm going to do some manoeuvring around the tents. Okay, so they're running quite late because we met someone who was getting up on stage at 3, but it's after 3 now, so not sure when she's coming on, but the crowd is starting to build.
So you are fantastic, and so is John Taylor. I've been following you all the time, but my name's Gail. So I came down today based on what I've been seeing.
Oh, I'm glad you came down.
Plus I'm here for everybody that's lost their job and had to make hard decisions. What a fabulous place!
Isn't it lovely here?
I've met some amazing people and had some amazing conversations. So well done you.
Well done you for coming down.
And you look so beautiful in real life.
Thank you so much, Gail. Have a lovely day. Okay, so there's a donation page on our website, Donate to Protest. What will we use the donations for? They're being used to fund the infrastructure and equipment for the ground team. Examples include generators, marquees, tarpaulins and other tools that we need. What happens to any leftover or surplus money? Once our occupation has reached a successful conclusion, we may have surplus donated funds. At this point, we will return to all registered donors to propose a vote on how surplus funds might be directed. We will take stock of any remaining donated goods and canvass our supporters as to where is best to park the cash. So go to the website www.protestnz.com/donate and let's just get the spelling on that correct. It's protestnz.com, and that stands for Protest Festival. So please, if you can, donate some money so that we can help people keep on supporting us to stop the mandates. Hi, how you guys going? Having a good day? You're on Chantal Baker's live page. You're on Chantal Baker's live page. Have a great day. Yeah, I'd like to get back to work. Currently I seem to be doing an unpaid internship with Chantal, which for now I'm having a really good time. I've really missed working. I loved my job as a mental health nurse, and you know, paying taxes was part of that, so my taxes went here, and I'm one of their constituents, so there's a lot more of us here, and we're expecting that they should be replying to us and talking to us and yeah, working for us. So at the moment, up until we got this donation page set up, a lot of us have been putting in our own money. A lot of people have come up here. You know, we're myself, I don't have a job anymore. I don't have an income. I had some savings that I was using to manage rather than getting on the job. I was hoping to get a job before then. Hasn't happened, but here I am in the middle of doing live streams for Chantal and using my cash to help fund some of the stuff here, just like everyone else's. Like, we're all putting in what we can, and it's fantastic that there's been an official protest festival donation page set up so that that money can be used to help set up all the infrastructure you guys see here. You know, we've needed speakers and gazebos and tents for people that weren't able to bring them on planes, and certainly tents that got taken away by the police during Thursday's violence. There's lots of blankets, people have brought in heaps of clothes, and there's food flowing in. What we're short on are things like, as I said, more tents, gazebos, tarpaulins, bedding, so mattresses, sheets, pillows. We don't really need any warm clothes anymore. It's, hi, how are you?
Thank you.
Oh, it's nice under this umbrella.
What's that? Oh.
You're on live stream, Chantal.
Oh, how you going? Yeah. How you going, everybody?
Hey, how's your day going?
I'm Chris from Wellington. Yeah, good thanks.
Chris
Yeah. From Wellington.
Yep. And how are things since Thursday? Because you were in the
I was in the front line there.
Held the ground.
I was there helping to hold the line with the mums and dads and the sisters and brothers and fathers. And,
yep.
Yeah, keep them all safe actually, keep them safe.
Yep, that's right. And we're peaceful. We're a peaceful group of protesters, so we're still remaining peaceful, but now there's a really good vibe here, and it's so much fun. Are you having a good time?
Yeah, very peaceful, yeah. We had a cup of tea and a hot scones with the police, yeah. No. We wanted to, but they didn't want to, but that's okay, that's all right.
That's all right.
Next time.
Cool. Well, I'm loving that you've got this umbrella. It's so hot out here. Oh my gosh, I've got so much sunblock on, and someone brought me along some sunblock to carry with me, so that's awesome.
Great.
Cool. All right, well, I'll stick around. There's going to be a really good set of music on, so.
Big hug.
Thank you so much for being here.
It's great down here. It's awesome.
Yeah, come on down, you guys. Yeah, I'm not speaking for New Zealand. I'm speaking for myself and the people that are here and the people that have talked to me. Megan here, I'm just a friend of Chantal's, and I want to make sure you guys get to see what's going on here. Because so many people have come up here because of Chantal's live feed. So I just want to make sure I know what it was like when you're worried about family, or you just know that everyone's down here having fun and you want to see what's going on. So it's yeah, I just thought I'll do my best to keep you guys updated. Yeah, I do need a hat actually, that's a good point. If anyone has a straw hat, that would be wicked. I'm thinking with my outfit I probably want to go something beige. Let's see, bring it on. Don't worry about the trolls, you know, like, just keep spreading peace and love and happiness, you guys. Really, really sad for people that just want to spread nastiness. So many people here just having fun. It's only going to get bigger during the day. I think a lot of people are resting in their tents away from this really hot sun. How good is the music down here? Definitely a better DJ than Mallard. Definitely way more fun. Thanks guys, I'm getting a lot of comments from people that would love to bring me a hat. Look, I'm sure I'll get a hat at some point, but if you can do anything, even just a couple of bucks, chuck that into www.profestnz.com/donate. So that's PROF for festival, ESTNZ.com/donate. Certainly if I do get an influx of hats, I'll be sure to drop them off at the admin tent so everyone can use them, because I think there's a lot of people here that can probably do us some hats. We want to make sure we drop these mandates, and if someone wants to take the vaccine and they're given the accurate information, I say vaccine but really it's just a jibby jab, let's not call it what it's not. If somebody wants to take the jibby jab after they've read actual scientific research, not just the stuff. Thanks Tylen, how's it going? Got some more stickers? If the mandates are dropped and people want to have the jibby jab, well that's their choice, but for now, we have no choice, and that's why people have lost their jobs. Can't go to school, can't play sport, kids that can't go swimming. I've got some beautiful friends, kids friends, who are not allowed to join in their regular sporting stuff. And that's really, really sad. That's not going to be great for mental health, short-term or long-term. And I'm a mental health nurse. I usually work with kids and adolescents, or well, I only did 5 weeks in New Zealand before they mandated me out of work, but I'd really like to keep helping our community, and that means letting children play with other children and have fun and play sport and go swimming and be free. So please, if you can get down here, come down. We will be welcoming you with giant hugging arms, and if you can also donate, or if you can donate, please do profestnz.com/donate.
the absurdity of your own predicament. You aren't who you thought you were.
There's been some comments here in terms of people feeling like they're really doing it tough because of these mandates and the losses and segregation that we've all faced. If you are struggling, you know, and you're down here, we do have a medical tent and there's a space to chat with someone. Please come and talk to some of our really experienced staff. You know, remember, there are plenty of nurses and social workers and occupational therapists, doctors, and support people who have lost their jobs and are here to offer help. So come on down. If you are not here and you need some help and you're in New Zealand, please call 0800 Lifeline. Okay, so that number for 0800 Lifeline is 0800 543 354, or you just need to simply text HELP to 4357 because you know, we need you guys around and it is tough, but you're not alone. This festival shows you are not alone. If you're actually struggling with what the mandates have done to you and to your mental health, then please ask someone for help. Reach out again, just try Lifeline, 0800 Lifeline 543 354, or text HELP to 4357.
If you truly open your heart.
Or Google, you know, you can always jump on DuckDuckGo and find someone else to give you some help, or come on down here and talk to us. You know, you're not alone. Thanks, James, for posting that. Profestnz.com and go to /donate to donate some cash, or you know, bring down some supplies.
You can love and just keep expanding it.
But just even if you can bring down yourself, that would be awesome.
You love a river, you love a leaf, you love a flower, you love a cat, you love a human. But go deeper and deeper into that love.
Okay, well, I'm a protester and I was not paid to be here, so that's not true, mate.
Don't worship the gate, go into the inner temple. Everything in you that you don't need, you can let go of. You don't need loneliness. Well, you couldn't possibly be alone. You don't need grief.
Hey guys, I just got a message on our security system. Could security please go down to Victoria University?
You don't need doubt because you already know. Saying I don't know.
Great. Can security head down to the Victoria University end of Parliament, please? We are a peaceful group of protesters, and it sounds like they need some support down there.
Or in you.
Okay, sorry guys, I'm going to have to miss this act because they're asking me to head down to the bus stop. So we're going to go check out what's going on down there. Sorry guys, I'm running, so it's going to be a bit wobbly for a bit. Awesome, thanks for coming from Whangarei.
So I'm just heading down to where people are asking for security to have a look. How's it going, Brendan? Yeah, well, you're on live stream at Chantal Baker's page. Are you able to tell us what's happening at the moment?
Yeah, at the moment we're having a bit of a conundrum. We've got 3 vehicles here, which is the grey Mitsubishi Colt, registration GHG 748. We need that one moved. There's a white Peugeot over there with their registration NHT 461. And we also need a black Jeep.
Okay, black Jeep needs to move as well.
We also need a black Jeep CRD Limited moved, and the registration is EPG 82.
Trevor Ballard. A message for Trevor Ballard. Message is as follows.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got a Jeep Limited that needs to move, EPG 82. We've got a Mitsubishi Colt GHG 748 and a Peugeot NHT 461. Is this truck stuck here? We're unable to kind of move around?
No. The issue is that we need to get these cars moved so that this truck can get out.
Cool, so we need help, you guys, so we can get this truck. Cool, we need to do some truck movement, so if you guys can help us out with that. It was a Jeep Limited EPG 82 is the number plate. We've got a Mitsubishi GHG 748 that needs to be moved, and the Peugeot and that is NHT 461. So if you guys could move that, that means we can get our trucks out and our trucks in. Hi, you can. Hi. How you going on Chantal Baker's live page? It's Megan here. Hang on a second, we'll turn it around.
I am Stefan Marino of Taupo Whānau, sending you all the moodiest aroha, the moodiest ora, the moodiest of blessings, respect and understanding, straight from my heart chakra to yours, from my higher being to yours. And I love all of your smiling, laughing emojis. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Excellent, bit of love. All right, cool. Hopefully we can get those cars moved so that these trucks can swap over and we can get more supplies into our protest movement. Oh, sorry. Okay, going. Leave our kids alone. Pretty simple. Wow, there's tons of people down here. Oh, in the shade. My head's starting to glow. Oh my gosh, I know. Please bring me our hats. Alright, I'm going to stick in the shade for a little bit. Awesome, thanks guys for posting those number plates for us to help everyone get around and help each other out so we can get more supplies in. Hey guys, hi! Oh, hey baby! Kia ora. Hey guys.
Hi. I've been watching you for days on Chantal's, on her
Facebook page. We're on live right now.
Yeah.
Hi you guys, you having fun?
T-shirts.
Oh, what is
Yeah.
You can't touch me.
You can't touch me.
Born free.
Born free.
Can't touch me.
Can't touch me. Awesome, guys. Yeah, this looks like a brilliant place to sit for the afternoon.
Yeah.
They're telling me my head is getting very burnt, so I need to have... yeah, I am starting to... I'm getting burnt on top of burnt. It's a disaster. But if that's the worst disaster we face today, then that's okay while we're here.
Did Chantal end up going to pick them?
No, so she did fly over us. She did fly above Wellington and took some footage, and they landed to refuel, I think, and were stopped by police. They weren't allowed. Oh, hang on. 2 dogs stuck in a white Honda Civic somewhere. So out the gates at the bottom of Parliament Grounds. This way. Do we have a number plate, guys? It'd be good if we knew which car had the dog stuck in it. It's a really, really hot day. Not a day for dogs to be hanging out in a car.
Like how much is that dog near the window?
Yeah, but even though she couldn't get the helicopter up there, it looks like they were getting some drone footage so we can see what was going on in Picton.
Because there's heaps of people there, right?
Yeah, I've got quite a few friends that are in Picton now, and friends that are still there from the convoy. When I came through Picton, I made a ton of friends there. And so they've been sending me messages. I got a bit confused and yeah, thought that Canberra was Picton because I got so excited by how many people were here, but that's okay, I apologised. You know, we all make mistakes. So long as you realise and admit them, cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it sounds like it's, there's lots of people there waiting to come over.
Yeah,
Hi,
yeah.
Bunny. Hi. All right, have fun, you guys.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah.
Look, we don't know what's going on with those dogs. We don't know why they're in the car. We know that the women were released from where they were being held recently, but I think there are still people being held, so we need more information on that. Yeah, let's go find out what that number plate is of the car with the dogs. I'm in the shade, guys, so at the moment I'm okay. Hey, was there was a notification about dogs in a car down the street? Do you know where that is or what the number plate is? Do you think you can find out for me and I'll be able to announce it on Chantal Baker's page?
A dog in the car?
2 dogs.
2 dogs? Oh man, that could be
yeah, so I need to find out more information so we can let everyone know. So if you've left your dogs in a car, please come and let them out. Hopefully you're okay. I can't imagine why you would leave your dogs in a car on a day like this. Hopefully you're right, because yeah, we need to find that car and let those dogs out. Hi. I'm good. So there's dogs in a car down here, apparently locked in the car. Do we have any more information? So they just announced it on this guy when you finish going. It's sorted. So the dogs are out. Is that what you're saying?
Owners have just come down from Bangladesh. They were looking for somebody in here. It's sorted.
Cool. All right, guys. The dogs are sorted. Dogs are out. They found the people who had just stopped real quick, apparently, to come in and find someone, and they've gone back to their car. Hey guys. Hello. Yeah, the dogs are out, apparently. The people that had the car with the dogs that were in them have been found, and that situation is sorted.
Life is a gamble. Life is risk. There's risk of life.
guys, risk for safety.
Yeah, dog situation is sorted. Hey, I saw your sign. I just wanted to show it on Chantal Baker's page. Vexed or homeless is not informed consent. Very true. Thank you. All right, it sounds like the live music up here at the main stage is starting. Really keen to see my new friend play. Actually, if somebody has a parasol, that'd be really awesome. That way I'd be able to see the screen a little better too.
Although he changed his views.
Dogs all sorted, guys. It was just a moment. Those people came back immediately and got their dogs out. But yeah, good reminder, please don't leave anybody in a car on a day like this. Yeah, people with masks here. All about choice, free to choose. If they want to wear masks, that's totally fine. Alright guys, Chantal's on the other live stream, so get on there. This is Megan saying goodbye.
Yeah, no, I will. Hey guys, I'm here with my dad and we've just come walking down to show people, because I had a few people message me asking me where the parking was and what it looked like, and if they decided to park there like that the police have said that people can use and paid for, and if they decided to park there, what would happen to their cars, and is it safe and all that jazz. So I thought I'll walk down here myself and show you, and I'll ask my partner if he'd be keen for us to come down here as well, so that we'll stay here. I'm not telling anyone what to do, nothing like that. I just am also aware that a lot of the times people have told me they're right, you know, they're going to come in at 2 a.m. and take everyone out of their tents and all this kind of stuff, and it hasn't happened. So now I just want to make sure. Oh shoot! And I got hit by a car. Sorry. My bad. So I just wanted to see for myself, like, okay, what would happen and if they could be locked in or whatever. So this is the parking here. If people do want to come, basically the protest is up the road further, so you drive out of that road, go left, and then left in here in the parking. So as you can see, it's all really, this is open, so it's open, and then there's this fence here. And there's a lot of public people that park in here as well. So there's heaps of public parking. There are a whole lot of portaloos. I wonder if there might be negotiations for showers down here. So I know a lot of people haven't had showers. But there's room for buses and stuff. It's definitely a bit quieter than the protest. And there's private security, so I think private security is probably better than having officers here, just given what everyone's seen on Thursday and how everyone kind of got a bit worried. But there are a few people that have decided to park here, maybe mainly people with bigger cars and stuff have decided to park here already. And I guess it's a hard one, right? Because I understand if people are nervous, and I'm not telling them to park here, I'm just saying that this is an option that has been opened up for people, because it does sound like there are, yeah. Someone said, do not move cars, people. Honestly, like, I understand, I get both sides. I get when you walk down there and you see there's cars everywhere, I understand the police, and I also understand the people not trusting them after Thursday. So don't worry, guys, I've got your back. I do understand. I also know that there's a whole lot of tradies and farmers and things like that that are part of this. And there's a whole lot of public people that are already parked here. So, yeah. Because of the tradies and stuff, if anyone did get locked in here, it's not that hard to kind of get out, to be honest. But I also don't think they would do that, because it's just not worth the aggro and the drama from the people. Because as I've said before, they're just going to come back bigger and better if they were threatened again, because we saw what happened on Thursday. But yeah, they're going to tow, yeah, they will. I don't know. This is what I'm saying. I don't know. I can't tell you yes or no to any of this, right? I'm literally just a person showing you what's going on. But I just wanted to come down here and show you the area, because to be honest, I actually wanted to see it and get an estimation for myself, because I've taken you guys everywhere with me. But yeah, so that's the paid parking. So I think it's like that thing and then more of it around here. It's all provided free. Yeah, thanks, Tina. That's all I'm trying to do, you know. Are the cars locked in there? No, they're not locked in there, because you've got, it's all open at the front. There's no gates at the front. So no, you're not locked in here. But there is a security guard, so that if anyone's trying to break in or whatever, there's private security keeping an eye on the cars. But no, it's all open. So there's a fence this way, which is out to the train station. And there's a fence there, and then it's all open along the front. But yeah, I mean, all of that would be really easy for people to get out of if they wanted to. But they have private security making sure, hi, how are ya? They've got private security so that it's not police, but just so that people can keep, like, the cars can be looked after, so people don't have to worry about their cars. Are the cars locked in there if they park there? No, they're not locked in there. The security's here, but they're not locked in, because as you guys can see down here, this whole end is open. So all those pillars there are completely open. Probably won't get their vehicles back. No, they will get them back if they're here, but they won't get them back if they tow them from the main roads. And that's what the police were saying, that if they do end up towing any, and I'm not saying that they will, because I honestly don't know. And what we saw this morning was that I don't know how they'd get a tow truck in there. But they are just saying that they're not towing from this space. There's private security. Yeah. So that's it. That's what we're looking at. Hey, love.
Just saying this is what happened when you get here.
Oh, so this lady's just going to say what will happen if you get here. Is that all right? Oh, you're not allowed to say? Okay. Okay. She's... No, that's fine. Can you say it? Can you tell me or not? Can you tell me right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
So it's basically just anyone that parked their car at the protest wants to relocate their car, they can bring it down here.
Yeah.
And then just park it under here on the left side of the car park.
On the left side? Okay,
yeah.
Cool.
So just follow the cones. And then
so she said follow the cones around here, and anywhere on the left you can park. Yeah. And then the right's paid private parking?
Yeah, so that's just public parking like every day.
Okay, cool. So there'll still be a lot of public people that have parked in here?
Yeah.
Cool, yeah. So they're obviously not going to lock everyone in, guys, because then they've got all these private cars as well. So that's just dumb. Yeah. And there's a lot of private parking up here too. So if anyone comes in, you come in here and you park to the left. And there's a lot of toilets. But to be fair, if there were showers, I'd be like, you know, hang in for a hot shower. Cool. So there's some people down here already. How much does it cost? No, it's completely free. So the police have come to an arrangement where it's completely free. And I think they're just like, you know what, we'll just pay for people to park here because it's super expensive. Yes, why are there portaloos in there? There's portaloos in here because if people are going to stay here, they're going to probably go to the toilet at some stage. And they probably prefer it not on the ground. Yeah.
We did ask them to put portaloos in here because obviously people...
So who talked about this and what was the negotiation?
So obviously the police need the buses to get in and out and drop people off to work and school. So they were asking if we could clear that bus area out and then park them here, and then we said, well, we need toilets if people were that far away from the portaloos we're there, so they put toilets in here so there's toilets to use. So it's your call. You get an option, you got free choice, but at the end of the day, they've provided a park. It's under cover, there's a little shelter. There's always some vans and people here. It's an option for you. You've got to choose what you want to do, but
Hey, how are you?
police are going
Good. Good. Are you a protester as well? Oh, cool. Have you parked in here? Would you mind telling people why? Because like people are just worried, and I've just come down to show them what the parking and stuff look like. But would you be happy to say or not?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, cool. Okay, this is some dude that literally just walked past. I did not stage this, guys. I promise, Chris. So, Chris, why did you decide to park down here?
To be honest, because I just didn't want to get tickets. I was told that it was a safe space to park. There's security guards looking after the place. There's toilets nearby. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much my reason for being here. Yeah.
Awesome. Cool. Thank you very much. All right. Enjoy it, Chris. Bye. Oh, that was good timing. Someone, the protester, just telling us why. But yeah, there are more parks down here. It is completely legal and completely free. There are trains, but it's not as noisy as people screaming at the protest. Again, this isn't like a sales ad or anything. Like, I get why people want to stay on the road. Cool with it. Totally understand. And then I also get why people might want to use this as well. So just please don't harass me saying that I'm trying to force people to do stuff when I'm not, because that's not the aim of this. I just think that there are options, and I feel like I wouldn't be doing what I do very well if I don't give people options. Someone put here, the railway station and bus station have shut all the toilets, even to the customers, commuters that usually need them. What's stopping the government from closing the car park to Joe Public so they can lock protesters in? You can't lock it because there aren't any gates. So A, they can't lock it, but B, the reason they did that at the train station is because there was actually a lot of harassment happening, and I know because I gave the train ladies my personal phone number because I could tell they were scared, and they were really, really lovely. Like, they were so nice. They were helping out a lot of people, and they were both like, yeah, we're both double jibby jabbed, but we don't think the mandates are right, and rah-rah. We had a really good discussion. And they were the sweetest, sweetest women, but they had gone through a lot of harassment. And when I talked to them, someone had, and they said it was a protester. I don't have images, but that's what they said. And someone had, like, you know, done some business on the floor of the bathrooms here and just left it. So I get why those bathrooms are shut. I mean, one of them rang me in tears and she was really upset. And I'm not sugarcoating this because I just want this to be the honest truth. So that's why those toilets are shut. And from my conversations with those ladies, I would have shut them too. To be honest, because that's not their job to clean up that kind of environment. So I totally get it. Awesome. What was that? Oh, cool. We got to go up that way. Okay,
no,
so.
We don't have to.
No, we don't have to? Oh, sorry. Testing. You can walk up that ramp.
And go right up to the top. And then you
wait, hold up. I'm going to do this again. You can walk up the ramp.
Up the ramp, then go up to the top, and as you can see this platform right above here, you can walk on there, and that takes you all the way back to the bus depot.
Oh, cool. Okay, so it goes straight over to the bus depot, so then you can just walk straight there. All right. Cool.
Or you can walk back around the road.
Cool. So Ali said some people could move some cars there to free space for people can move in Wellington, clear the bus station. I don't think moving all of them is a good idea. Need to try and work with the police as much as we distrust at the moment. Need to be seen to be respecting others as we respect them to respect our right to protest. Yeah, Ali, I totally agree with you, and I'm not trying to tell everyone that we should clear all the cars. It's not at all what this is about. But I do agree, like the bus thing, I think, especially because I have had people message me, and like one lady commented, and I put up my thing before, that her son couldn't actually get home. Should we walk over there? That her son couldn't actually get home last night from school because all the buses were shut in the train station. It was just, and you know, it's hard, and it's obviously scary for him walking into a bunch of protesters because it is quite an intense environment. And you guys would know, you've been there. Hey, how are you going? Hi. So yeah, so I agree, and again, it's everyone's personal choice, right? If people want to stay put, sweet ass, go for gold. And if they don't want to stay put, that's your own choice too. We're all going to be accountable for the choices we've made this week.
That's exactly what it is, and so we're not forcing anyone. The police aren't forcing you. They prefer you just go and do it because it makes it so much easier for everyone else, and it's just being a responsible citizen, isn't it? We're going to be the bigger people, I believe. We have been so far. We've acted with care and responsibility and concern for people, and I think we just do that and be the bigger people, but like we say, we're not forcing anyone to be cool.
Yeah. And I know people will probably message me after this because I get a few of those where they'll be like, you're paid off and this and that and you're working with police. And no, I have the only money I've ever received, sorry, my sunnies, from any of this are donations people have given me to keep going because they know that I do this full time. I've not received any money from the police or government or anybody else, so I just want to make that really clear. And I just wanted to show you guys this perspective so you could hear it from me and not just people that you don't know, because I think that that's quite scary. And I get that a lot of you probably won't go there, but if some of you do, it is open. They've got private security and it's not locked in. There's no big gates that can lock you in. So it's just what I wanted to put out there.
It's a cool car park to skate on.
If you got some rollerblades or some of those Segway shoes. So yeah, you're at Sky Stadium, so it's underneath Sky Stadium. And yeah, I know, I heard that story as well about how Holland locked people in, and I get it. I understand completely. I've heard that story as well. Hi. So yeah, so I get that there's fear there. I understand that there's fear there. And all I would say is that there is a bunch of tradies at this protest. And as we know, as we've seen firsthand, yeah, when we're, you know, the protesters, escape artists 101. Like, oh my gosh, they can take off gates, they can undo chains. We've got plumbers that have stopped the sprinklers. I mean, some of them got the plans to the water, and they were talking about stopping the water to, you know, I mean, they're handy people, super intelligent and super capable is what I would say. So I think it would be a really dumb decision to try and lock down any of these people, because as we know, like, if your mates knew that you were locked in a little thing, they'd be like, right, we're going to bring our trucks, we're all down there, and then it triples in size again. So I don't think the cops want that. I don't think they've got the resources for that, and yeah.
Well, it's not just that. This isn't just in New Zealand. Don't think people get it. This just isn't in Wellington.
Yeah.
This is around New Zealand. I mean, there's people everywhere that are upset with what's going on, and so that would be a very small move on their part. That would be way more negative press for them. So they've looked me in the eye. So the police commander here looked me in the eye, and he promised me there would be none of that. I shook his hand. I take him as his word. That's how I treat people. I expect to be treated like that. So I don't think it'll happen.
Cool. And obviously, if you're wrong, we'll jump on here and tell you guys and be like, we were wrong, and now the people need your support. So that's probably what would happen if something was to go down. So yeah, but at the end of the day, we're here to present information. We're not here to rule your lives. No. We're not here to tell you what to do. You're all grown adults, most likely, that are watching this. So good luck. I wish you all the best. You know that I love and care about you.
And we look forward to seeing you there. Best place to be at the moment. Fantastic.
Yeah, 100%. Can't wait to meet more of you guys. Bye.
Okay, look, I'm just here with Max. We're at the Freedom. I don't want to call it a protest. It's not a protest. It's a freedom demand. We want our freedom back. We always simply saying to them, let's give our freedom back, and they're saying, no, you can't have it. You're not allowed to be free. New Zealanders, we've got control of you. You're not allowed your freedom. However, my friend Max, well, a friend I met Max about a minute ago, so you know, we're friends here. My friend Max points out something. This is the Court of Appeal building, okay? And there's a whole lot of stuff etched into the glass. And Max just wants to show you this one sentence. Every person has the right not to be subjected to medical or scientific experimentation without that person's consent.
And just
issue with it here, Max.
Just to reiterate, this is, and many more. I mean, this is a wonderful place to start, in my opinion. But these walls are covered in things worthy of inquiry. But again, this is the New Zealand House of Appeals, Court of Appeals, and it's literally across the street from the occupation. It's right there. There's over 5,000 people over there right now fighting for this,
which is etched on the glass of this building, which I can see the beehive through the glass of the building. So they can see this building from there, and etched on this building is every person has the right not to be subjected to a medical or scientific experimentation without that person's consent. And because Pfizer has not finished its trials, this is an experiment. It's end of story. It's an open and shut case of the government not adhering to the very rules that it says it adheres to. You're being lied to, people. It's right there. If you can't accept that, there's not much we can do for you.
Here's the truth. This is our kaupapa. Yep. And there's more. Please, I highly invite everyone to come here and read. It's amazing. what has been placed here for us. This is ours.
Absolutely. So you come over the road from up the road from the food tents on the other side of the road, and you'll sign the Court of Appeal building, and it's covered in each words. Come and read them. Come and spend some time here. It's well worth it. But that's the key thing. Every person has the right, every single one of us has the right not to be subjected to a medical or scientific experiment without that person's consent.
And what?
Alright guys, I'm here with Jake and we are in day, what day is it? Like what number? Is it 8? Day 8. I could not tell you. So we can't remember what day it started, but we're going to go and try and find people to chat to and ask what their favourite part of protest/Profest has been. So we'll see if we can find some people. Hi guys. Hi. Would any of you guys be keen to tell people watching at home what your favourite part of the protest has been? Kia ora. Would you be happy to say something? Awesome. So what's your favourite part of the protest? What's been your favourite thing over the last however many days?
It's me having a purpose again. So I'm a nurse who couldn't work anymore. I lost my job.
Yeah.
Don't you make me cry. Don't look at me like that. Oh. No, it's so good. And all of a sudden now I'm of value again.
You've always been of value. Maybe just people just didn't recognise it last week.
I felt so valuable when I gave you a coffee. Can I tell you the story about that?
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm in the line for a coffee. It takes 15 minutes. And I get, this is what's amazing, is the spirit's involved here. Like things are just happening.
Yeah.
So this Scottish guy comes up and he's quite cute. So he asked me can you get me a coffee? And when he wanted sugar, I don't. So I've got mine, I've got his. When I get to the coffee with the milk, you're standing there with your phone and you're looking tired. And I can't find him anywhere. So I look at you and I go, do you want a coffee? And you went, how do you hand it on sugar? I'm like, here it is.
It's so cool. Oh, you're so sweet. So cool. Oh, you guys are amazing.
It's my claim to fame. I gave
no way. I'm not famous at all. I reckon you guys are incredible.
I know.
Guys, these are the amazing medic team. And what's your name?
I'm Kirsten.
Kirsten. This is the lovely Kirsten at the medic team. Oh,
we're all amazing.
Giving my partner.
Let's get some vitamin C.
No, we can't say that word on Facebook, which is insane, right? Yeah, the V word. I know, it's mental.
China?
No, see, that one's fine.
Spider-Man scene.
Oh my gosh, you guys are lovely. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You're wonderful. Hi.
Thank you for all the hard work you do, eh?
Oh, no, I think you guys are great. Would you be willing to tell everyone at home what your favourite part of the protest has been?
Well, just meeting people, eh?
Yeah.
And just helping out with the crew, with the medics and stuff.
Connection.
So, I used to be a registered nurse.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, far out.
16 years.
16 years. Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
what's your name?
Pana.
Mana.
Pana like a banana.
Mana like a banana. Hey,
That's
so nice
awesome,
to meet
mate.
you, Mana. This is my partner, Jacob, as well.
Hey, Jacob. God
Hey,
bless you both.
thank you for working here and keeping everyone safe. We love you
My
for it.
pleasure.
Thank you so much. Oh, what a sweet man. I haven't picked these people out, guys, I promise. They've just got the most amazing stories and they're so lovely. Ah. Right, we're coming up to the Hare Krishnas. I don't know much about that, but I feel like I need to go and chat to them more tomorrow and find out their story. Hey guys, would any of you guys be willing to tell everyone at home your favourite part of the protest over the last however many days? You would? Cool. Alright, should we look up at that one because then they can see you. What's your favourite part of the protest?
My favourite part is meeting people like you, Chantal, who are making a massive difference and driving. It's just like the force is incredible. I met your parents last night.
Oh, aren't they the sweetest? They're so lovely.
Meeting people like you, meeting people like these people
lovely
who I've just met.
Hi guys, what's your name? Tora. Mike, Tora and Mike. And what was your name, lovely?
Lucretia.
Lovely to meet you. Oh, lovely to meet you too. Hey, you guys are awesome. Thank you for being here. How good. Thank you guys. Hey, how are you? Our people here are way too nice. I hope they... Oh, hey guys, how are you? Hey, how are you guys? Kia ora. Hey guys, how are you doing? Hi, how are you? Would you guys be willing to tell everyone at home your favourite part of the protest so far?
The favourite part.
Your favourite
my
part.
favourite part is meeting so many beautiful, like-minded, and how everyone's loving and caring and looking after each other, despite all the negativity maybe from other areas in the world, and yeah, just
the togetherness, and we found each other yesterday, and we're good friends now, and we've been hanging out all afternoon. Ismene.
Claudia. Yeah. And my here in this place today I had a very emotional day, and because I'm very sensitive and I pick up all the emotion of others. And I realize how important it is to be together in this moment and cry together and laugh, whatever. But I feel like we are raising the beautiful energy of love and be united. And it's very important to be here and feeling it, you know, and cry and not be scared of crying. And everybody's looking after you here. And even my neighbor car this morning saw me cry on the car. He came and he came and gave me a drink and make sure I was okay, and came here by myself, and I feel like I got a new family.
Wow, you guys are beautiful. It is amazing, right?
It is.
It feels like there's no barriers with anyone. It's just straight human connection, and that's what none of us have felt in like 2 years.
Yeah,
and that's what makes it so powerful.
It is indeed.
Doesn't matter who's who, we're all the same here, which is awesome.
And I love the fact that we are all on the same page. You know, we're here united in love, in peace. We all got the same goal in mind, and we are not alone anymore. We're not an insignificant minority. We are here. We are strong, and I'm very happy to be here. Even if you know, I'll go through a range of emotion. But it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Look, it's like a big family.
It is. Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the beautiful job that you did.
Team effort, ladies. Team effort. Thank you. See you. See what I mean? They're so lovely. Everyone's so lovely and so awesome. I want to find some like big dudes to be like, I just love people. Or just whatever they say. Would you guys be willing to tell everyone what you love so much about the protest, or what your favourite part has been?
Oh, yes.
Would you?
My favourite.
Awesome. Hold up.
Kia ora,
Let's go this way, because then you've got that light up there that people can see.
I'd like to say on the behalf of Kia ora, my name is Lonnie. On behalf of Inner Fire, my acid reggae band, this is the first place I've ever come to where no one is a minority.
Yeah.
We are all being spoken to by, with each other. And you won't experience that anywhere else in the world with anyone else from any other country unless you're right here, because we have all representations of every different country here. Believe it or not, I now believe it. I thought I was an outsider looking in. From that side of the screen, I believed everything I was told until I went and done the homework myself. When you do that, you will know. Till then, you know off. So
Love
thank
that.
you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. And what about you? What's been your favourite part of the protest so far?
There's my favourite part will be the end. I just want to take my daughter to the swimming pool.
Yeah.
That's all I want to do.
Yeah. No, that's so fair. That's so fair. But hey, it feels like you're accomplishing something, right? Like when you see it building and building and building and growing, it's like it's getting there.
That's why we're here, sacrificing our lives and our mortgages and our children's future.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's sacrifice for the children's future. I think it's a game.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. Thank you so much. Thank you.
And I love what you're doing.
Oh, thanks, Sal. Thank you, guys. You're awesome. Oh, hi, guys. Sorry to interrupt. Hi, how are you? I'm just going around asking people what their favourite part has been of the protest so far. Would either of you guys like to say? You're not on camera yet, don't worry. Would you or not? That's all right. Do you mind getting the light just so you can see? All right. Okay, so it's all right. You'll think of something. So what to you has been your favourite part of the protest so far?
Probably seeing how well the community's come together and found a role that is a positive contributor to aid everyone in the task of what we've got ahead of us. So, no, it's just phenomenal that we can find a positive role in a place that someone has a meaningful role to play.
Awesome. Wonderful. Hey, thank you so much. So nice to meet you. I'm Chantal. This is my partner Jacob. And what was your name as well?
Abai.
Abai. Nice to meet you. Hey, thank you guys. Thank you so much for speaking with us. Hey, how are you guys going? People are just so sweet. Oh, hi. We're going around and asking people what their favourite part of the protest is so far. Would you want to tell people?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, cool. All right, we'll go this way so they can see you.
Hi, my favourite part of the protest so far is everybody coming together to support the kaupapa, and it's just amazing. The vibe is just so beautiful. Everyone's so friendly, loving. It's nothing what they've been saying on the news. It's clean and everyone just got a heart of gold. That's what our Kiwis are all about. Representing from Te Puke.
Hey.
Hi, Mum.
Oh, he's so cute.
Thank you.
Love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. He's so cute. Oh, I love everyone's like happiness. It's so cool. Let's go ask these people on the bench. All right. Hi guys. How are you doing? We're just live with a few people, but would you guys be willing to say what your favourite part of the protest has been so far? Okay, cool. Jacob, do you mind doing the light, honey? Sorry, just so that they can see because it's quite dark.
So I think it's pretty cool that the cars are all parked out on the road.
Yeah, cool, sweet.
And that no one's moving those cars.
Sweet, awesome.
To any free parking or anything like that.
Awesome.
That they're standing their ground and they're staying parked there till the end.
Sweet,
That's
awesome.
Great.
Love that. Awesome. And what about you? Would you like to say yours?
No, thank you.
No? Okay, cool. Sweet as. Thank you, guys. Nice to meet you. See ya. It's funny because I think people thought the whole parking thing is my idea. I'm like, nope. But I like everyone having the opportunity. Hey, how are you guys doing? Would any of you guys like to say what your favourite part of the protest has been so far? Hey, how are you? Nice to meet you. How are you? Lovely. I'll turn the camera away until you're ready to... Would any of you guys like to say what your favourite part has been? Would you like to say?
Just
All right,
together, really.
Just everyone being together. Have you met lots of new people?
Heaps of new people.
Yeah.
Yeah. From all around New Zealand and
yeah. What's the atmosphere been like?
Quite moving, calm. It's been really calm. Like my babies have been here, and we've had no trouble or anything like that.
Yeah. It's grown a lot, eh?
It has. We went home for 2 days and came back, and it's like...
You know, all these tents, I don't know if you guys can see at home, but all these tents were not here when we went up in the chopper a day ago. None of them. There was like maybe 3. So I'm like, far out.
It's amazing,
That's awesome. And what was your name?
My name's Mel.
Mel, nice to meet you, Mel. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. You too. Hey! All right, guys, we've got some first-timers arriving straight in.
We love you, Tiffany.
Hi, how are you?
All the way from Golden Bay.
I saw you in Picton. Oh, Picton. Oh, wow.
We're all the way from Golden Bay.
Oh, Golden Bay.
No tents left, but we've got our blankets and tarps.
Would you guys mind saying, we're going around asking people what their favourite part of the protest has been so far, but you're just bringing
the people.
So what,
the excitement and the lights and the loving music. It's like totally exciting. It's cool, the music, the love. No muzzles, no muzzles.
Peace. I love that.
No muzzles.
Community.
Oh, that's so cool.
We're allowed to be human. It's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't have imagined it. I'm just so glad I came and just got to see it with my own eyes. It's beautiful. You should come. Yeah.
Awesome. Hey, thank you guys and
Thank
welcome.
you.
Welcome to the protest. Thanks guys. See you. Everyone's so sweet. I love them so much. It's just the very best people. And I love that everyone's allowed to have their own ideas and it's cool and everyone's not, you know, getting all snarky for no reason. Hi. Oh, you're so sweet. Hi. Oh, what's your name? Anne.
From Auckland.
You're so sweet. Yeah, I feel like I've met you before. Yeah, we are live. But we're going around asking me what their favourite part of the protest is. Would you like to say what yours is?
Well, we just got here. Hi,
All right,
everyone.
guys, this is Anne, the lovely Anne.
That's Beth from Auckland. We just got here. We've been here 2 or 3 hours. What I love about the protest, just the sense of peace. I think up in Auckland we're just so angry, and just coming here I just felt like we could drop and release everything. And I feel like we're going to be okay now that we're here. I think it's actually harder not being here.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you know
Because
what I mean?
you feel like connected here, right? And there's like a big community that has your back.
Yeah, we really didn't know really what was going on, but now I feel like I've come home. Yeah, and I feel like these are my people.
Awesome.
Yeah, and we're just beginning. And I feel like we're going to be okay. Yeah, so
I
that's
love
it.
that. You're such a sweetie.
You're a darling. No
All
worries.
right, well, nice to see you here, lovely. Nice to see you. Hi, how are you guys going? We're going around the protest asking people what their favourite part's been so far. Would you guys like to say anything?
We've just arrived, so we'll see you tomorrow.
Do you want to say why you decided to come here?
Stan will.
Oh, he will, but would you guys be willing or not? I won't put the camera on you if you don't want to. Okay, cool. All right. So what's your name?
Hi, my name's Moana.
Moana. Oh,
Yeah.
that's beautiful. And why did you guys decide to come? Because you've only just turned
We've
up.
come as a family. We're anti-mandates.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's affected our family.
In what way?
2 of my sons have lost their jobs.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Or they've been moved on.
Yeah.
That's what they say, moved on. Yeah, so they've lost their jobs. My grandson can't play basketball because he refuses to get the vaccine. So, yeah, we're here to stand.
Yeah.
And we've brought a few of them because my grandson wanted to come but he couldn't make it. So it's for you, Ezekiel.
Oh, hi Ezekiel. It's lovely to meet you guys. Thank you for coming. Oh, sorry. Would you like to be on? Would you mind telling people what you like the most about the protest so far, or not? If you don't want to, that's cool. We're not going to put the camera on you. Yeah, for sure.
Can you hear?
It's making like a woo 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 woo.
Yeah. It's a fruity they hear. So it's a mud instrument.
Oh yeah. Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Jules.
Whoa.
Oh, bro. Love your
Wow.
father's work, eh?
Thank you so much.
I love your
You're
work.
so kind.
Yeah.
Oh.
I love your work.
Thank you so much. That is so lovely of you.
Thanks.
Hi.
Thanks heaps for everything you've been doing.
Oh,
It's
honestly,
been amazing.
I feel like this is the biggest team effort I've ever seen in our country. I love it. It is so cool. Thank you for your kindness. You're such a sweetheart.
That's cool. That's cool. We'll
Look at
follow
this
you.
beautiful instrument he gave Jake.
Wow. What's it called? It's
It's people got my heart. Teamwork makes the dream work. Do you guys want to say, if you turn around so the light's up there or that way, just so people can see you. Guys, with the lovely little Megs and Shane, our lovely godsend Shane, who's helped us so much over the last few days. Shane is exhausted from working late night security and he's had to deal with a few intense things. Shane, what's been your favourite part of the protest over the last however many days?
Just stopping the mandates, mate. Stay on message. Lots of good people here know what the mission is.
What's affected you the most? Like, what's hit your heart the most after being here?
Interactions with the police officers on the lines, front line the other day on Thursday, but even the chats before that and after that as well. They're good men. They're really good men. They just really want what we want as well, most of them.
Awesome. Megs, what about you? What's affected you the most after the last 8 days?
I think probably having people see what happened on Thursday and what the guys here, the men and women that stood the line for 8 hours, seeing what they did and coming in to reinforce. Like we need to work hard together to make sure that we get our freedom back, and just having so many people come in and back us up. You know, we are not a small group of people, we're not a fringe minority, we are so many different people, diverse New Zealanders, and everyone that's come along to back us up is what's got me.
Awesome, I love that. All right, thanks guys. You're awesome. I love these. I love my friends. Oh yeah? What up? Hi. Good, how are you doing?
I just want to say...
Oh, we're going around asking people what their favourite part of the protest has been. Would you be willing to say?
Yeah, of course.
Cool.
We just arrived down to Rhythm in Parliament today.
Love it.
Favourite part of the protest is just the vibe and the atmosphere here. Didn't know what we were expecting. We've seen your lives from day one and that, and you're actually inspiration for us to come down here. We've really made a mission to get down, and so glad that we've been a part of this. We're just here for the freedom of the people and that, and to bring us back to what we were as a nation. You know, he tangata, he tangata, he tangata. It is the people, it is the people, it is the people. You know, we're representing for freedom and for New Zealanders. New Zealanders known for number 8. Why? We're innovators. We were the first people to let women vote. We're the first people to maybe do things with gay marriages and stuff like that. But we're a nation of first. We're a first nation, and we need to set an example for the rest of the world to end this madness. You know, a medical event doesn't last 2 years. A war does. We're in war at the moment, and we need to fix this. You know, the hands off the children.
Awesome. Hey, so nice to meet you. You're a legend. Thank you. You spoke so beautifully.
You're amazing reporter.
Oh, thank you. That's so lovely. Hi, guys. How we doing, pretty ladies? Oh, hi, guys. I feel like I miss you so so much, Kari. This is Kari. I love her so much. Hi, beautiful girl. Hello. Oh, I love these ladies. Would you be willing to say what you've enjoyed the most about the protest so far?
I'm blown away by, I've been stuck in an office for the last few days.
Yeah.
I'm getting our website together.
Nice.
For Profest. And I've been in tears just looking at the people. Everyone's come. Everyone's come. It's amazing. The love, the connection, the dancing, the hugs. It's just amazing. It's time, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love all these people that are so artistic as well. I don't know if you guys can see this whole wall. Hold up, I'm going to turn it around. Let's see. Oh, is that going to focus? A lot of people think I'm like tech savvy and I'm like, I don't know. Hold up. Let's see if I can light this things. Okay, it might just be fuzzy. Oh, there we go. Cool. Some people are so artistic. I don't really have an artistic bone in my body, like, not gonna lie. Hey, how are you doing? Hi. I love that. Would you mind telling people what your favourite part of the protest has been so far?
Seeing everyone come together.
Yeah.
In unity.
I love that. 100%. Thank you. So nice to meet you, lovely. You too. Look at this. Love, love, love. Hey! Oh, how are ya? Hey, I'm good. I'm really good. Sorry, I wasn't sure if you guys were like wanting a photo of you guys on the fence. Or...
Oh, no, we wanted a photo of you.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't really very sure and I got a bit confused. Oh, we're going around asking people what their favourite part of the protest has been. Would you be willing to say?
Of course. Guys, my favourite part of the protest is seeing everyone come together.
Yeah.
I love seeing peace.
Yeah.
No more like, everyone has their own opinions, whatnot. But,
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's all I gotta say.
Awesome, I love that. Thank you so much. You too, see you, bye. And we're back. Hey, baby. Oh, here is he. Can't even find him. Guys, just shout out to this saucy little dime piece of a boyfriend, Jacob. Yeah. He's trying to laugh off the fact he's growing a beard accidentally.
Protest beard.
Protest beard. Protest beard.
Like Chantal.
What? Not at all. Make New Zealand great again. Is that what that says? Hey, we're going around the protest asking people what their favourite part has been over the last 8 days. What would yours be?
Meeting you.
Oh, no.
Again, no.
No. Don't make it like that.
No, I haven't found your dad yet.
Oh,
no,
Dad's here. He'll be better, trust me.
Yeah, no, I want to try and catch up with him.
Yeah,
no,
awesome.
just seeing so many people from Auckland down here, actually. I hate to say it, but that we would make an effort to get out of Auckland and come down here. That's been really impressive. People from my church here is like, wow, this shows how big it is. Because, and meeting just so many different people, seeing the way Destiny in Wellington have just done what they've done to put the sound system, put the base, just the base that everything else is built on. That's been amazing how they just came together like that. Wow. Just seeing how it's all come together at the last minute.
100%. It's all these people uniting and connecting and giving everything they have to build something special. Hey, so nice to meet you. What was your name?
Warren.
Warren. Nice to meet you,
Nice to
Warren.
meet you.
Thank you
Cheers.
so much. You have a great time. Have a great night. See you. Bye. We're just going to go back inside to the outside. Hi. Outside, inside. Hi. And we're going to go and see if we can find some people in the dance circle. I think everything might be winding down for the night. Hi. We'll just see. Oh. Sorry, I'm trying not to step in some mud. Oh, they're all cheering. Hey, it's our friends. Hey, friends. We're going around asking people what their favourite part of the protest is so far. What's yours, babe?
Honestly, everyone is just so full of love and actually sharing smiles with each other and hugs and wow, like eye contact. That has been my favourite part. The love, the generosity, actually bringing the New Zealand spirit to Aotearoa again. It's amazing. Let's continue this and take it back into the community and spread it. like the trees. Let's spread it.
Oh, I love that. Killane, what about you? What's your favourite part of the protest so far?
The honest generosity and the love that everybody is spreading,
Yeah.
and how it's come from a true place in the heart, which for a lot of people would have been locked up for the last couple of years, especially just like going around. Anyone that's been sort of repping a mask exemption, particularly in public, it's been hard going into stores and stuff like that because you go in with the sense of animosity. But around here, everyone's tapped in and opened up to a place where we accept every single person for who they are, what they do, and it's just a collaborative experience where everyone is linked together.
That's so cool. Right, Joe, wonderful Joe.
Hi.
Legendary Joe. What would your favourite part of the protest be so far?
Well, everyone coming together as true New Zealanders and watching and looking at everyone smiling has been really, really cool.
I love that. Thank you so much. See you guys. See you in a few moments. Bye. When we decide to wind down. Sort of, I'm like, see you in 1 minute. All right, let's see if we can go find some more people. Hi. I'm like, look at me and my eyes are stretched. I'm like, who can I ask? I should have got to some police, but I think they're a bit wary of me because I keep chit-chatting.
Kia ora, Chantal.
Kia ora, hi. Hi. Would you be willing to say what your favourite part of the protest has been?
Just getting here.
Really? Getting here was your favourite part? Were you in the
I only
convoy?
just got here 5 minutes ago.
Oh, gosh. Okay, in that case, what brought you down?
Just come and see it and be part of it. No, it's pretty cool.
Awesome.
I've seen your things on here before too, so
really?
yeah.
Oh,
no.
cool. Thank
No,
you.
it's a good cause.
Oh, thank you so much. What's your name?
Jason.
Jason, nice to meet you, Jason.
Nice
You have
to
a great time then. Hi guys. Would any of you guys be willing to say what your favourite part of the protest has been so far? Go on.
The favourite bit of the protest so far is seeing everyone just band together.
Yeah.
It's a great vibe. Everyone's just, even the clapping of the cops, you know, it's fantastic. It's what it's all about.
I love that. Would either of you guys want to say your part? No? Okay, alright. They're a bit camera shy. Maybe tomorrow. We'll let them warm up to it. Hi. Oh, hi, lovely. Oh, hi, beautiful. How you doing? Good. This is one of our Arahata 7. Do you feel like you're legendary now? She is such an amazing woman and such an amazing speaker. We're just asking people what their favourite part of the protest is, which I know is really ironic.
Well, right now we just had a fucking mean dance and meditation over there. That was awesome. Yeah.
I love that.
We're having such a good night. Yeah.
Oh, that's so good. And what's your favourite part of the protest?
Pushing the cops away.
Yeah, that was your favourite
Pretty
part?
much, yeah. But then all the other, all the love,
Yeah.
all the community, the unity.
It's like masculine energy
conversation.
that then
Yeah.
settles down into like pure love.
Definitely.
I love
just
that.
launch
I rate
straight
that.
into the good conversations. You don't even introduce yourself here.
100%
You
okay.
you just share your whole
Yeah.
life story before you even introduce yourself.
Yeah, you're like, what do you think about the world's energy? Cool. Hi, you guys are awesome. Love you so much. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Oh. I mean, it's just, I don't know if this is showing you guys the diversity of everyone here, but we're literally just running around grabbing people. Hi. And just asking them. And they're all so different. And they've all got their own stories. And it's so cool. I'm just gonna keep wondering. I don't like to interrupt people's conversations, so I'm just looking. Hi, how are you guys? We're just going around asking people what their favourite part of the protest has been so far. Would you guys be willing to share?
Oh, look.
All right, we'll just get you on. What's your favourite part been?
I just love all these tents, just all the happy faces. It's just gorgeous.
It's nice, isn't it? It's like a good old Kiwi camping
peaceful,
experience.
just peace and everybody happy and enjoying themselves.
I love that. And what about you? What's been your favourite part?
I love seeing all the number 8 wire things that people are doing, how they're just finding solutions to all sorts of problems. Ingenious people. It's great. All the tents and just the nurses and the farmers and everybody, you know, they turned the sprinkler on and they found a way to fix it.
Yep,
it's brilliant.
Absolutely. Kiwi ingenuity,
You're
eh?
doing a great job.
Thanks, guys. See you. Hi. Hey, would either of you guys be willing to say Would either of you guys be willing to say what your favourite part about the protest has been so far?
Yeah.
All right, what's your favourite part been?
My favourite part has just been feeling the love from everyone, you know, just a massive, awesome community of people that are like-minded. That's it. I love it. And just feeling part of one.
Thank you so much. Thank you guys. Oh, he's grabbing me.
Oh yeah, just the hospitality and the pleasantries, you know, exchanging on either side and within this community itself.
Yeah.
It's pretty contagious too.
Awesome.
That's the only contagion that's around here.
I love that. Thank you so much.
Take care, you guys. Take care, brother.
No, I want a photo of you.
Oh yeah, go for it, Jake. Can you hold that? Oh wait, no, guys. Let's make Jake talk to everyone. Jacob. Jacob likes to think he's a great man. Talk.
I'm a great
Say
man.
hi. Say hi to people. No, let's go.
I'm going to jump up on here and
you do. How you doing?
yeah, get on.
Got a hand to get up there?
Hold on, what we can do though, guys. I was going to ask this lovely lad what his... Would you be willing to tell everyone what your favourite part of the protest has been so far? Oh no? Okay.
That's alright, it's saved.
Alright, nice.
Okay.
Alright, nice to meet you. Yeah, for sure. Sorry, guys. Okay, sorry. I had so much about there. Thank you. Guys, have a good night. Sorry. Good. How are you going? Oh my gosh! Oh.
Your life?
I am still doing my live. We're just going around asking people what their favourite part of the protest has been. Would you be willing?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So what's your favourite part been?
My favourite part was when the police retreated on Thursday after a long day on the front lines, because everyone was just shouting freedom. It just felt like out of Braveheart, you know. I think we stood up to them. They weren't expecting it, and it went viral all around the world. And it sucks that there was police brutality, but in a way, that's what really galvanised the movement, and there's just so many amazing people here. It's just great to see what's happening, eh?
Oh, you're so lovely. Thank you so much. Nice to see you. Thank you. Hi, good. Oh, guys, we're going around asking me what their favourite part of the protest has been. Would you guys be willing to say?
Oh,
No?
yeah, like it's overwhelming, all of it. Just 5 minutes ago, sitting there, singing with everybody, the unity. It's horrific what's happening, but out of it, we're coming together, and there's so much love here, so much love and connection that people have been starved of, and I think everyone's waking up and realizing how much that these guys have been trying to separate us our whole lives, and so we're finally coming together. I was up there hugging some lady I've never met before, crying on her shoulder. Just found out that a good friend of mine is having heart problems just after getting his shot, so it's a bit emotional about it, and so that's all good. And yeah, just the unity and the love and the connection that we've all been starved of for a long time. I love it. So yeah, I'm staying down here till it's done, and yeah. So and anyone out there, come down. If you're on the fence, you're sitting on the fence and you don't know, if you want to come down or not, you don't know if you can, just do it. Just if everyone is against this, just sacrifices a week of their life and gets down here, we might be able to pull this off. So please come down. It's amazing. It's the best music festival I've ever been to. So yeah, come down to Trev Fest 22.
I love that.
It's historical, yeah.
I love that. And what about you? Would you like to say what your favourite part is?
Pretty much that, yeah, the unity, the way that everyone's come together, we've got everything we need, yeah, support wherever you need it, yeah, it's amazing, and just the feeling, the energy, yeah, there's love, so much love.
It's awesome. Hey, you guys are amazing.
Thank you so much, by the way.
Thank you so much. You're amazing on stage. We so appreciate you guys being here. Thank you.
Cheers.
See you. All right, guys. We're probably going to wrap up there. We're going to go and get some rest because it's been a long week. But thank you guys. Oh, actually, we'll go around here. I didn't realize I'd take us. Hi.
Do you remember me? Oh, you probably don't. You've met heaps of...
We're just live. Do you want to tell people what your favourite part of the festival is? And then we'll jump off and then we can have a yarn?
Okay, absolutely. My favourite part of the festival is today I've met Sherry.
Hi.
And this is our date.
Oh, this is your date?
We're having a date.
Ooh. How's it going, guys? 1 out of 10.
Yeah, it's pretty
10.
good.
Pretty good. Oh, look at their smiles. Have we just found love at Parliament Protest? Oh, you guys are so cute. Where are you each from?
I'm from Upper Hutt.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm local.
What about you?
Auckland.
Auckland. Oh, long distance love.
Hey people, all over New Zealand.
Hey.
All right, guys, let's remember this moment. We hope that you make it. Favourite part's being tonight, your first day?
That's why I was
so cute. Oh, you guys are adorable. All right, guys, we're going to leave it there. We can't beat love. Nobody can beat love. It is what it is. Welcome to Protest at Parliament House. Thanks, Trev. I don't think you realised how much connection you would build with your ducks. We appreciate you. Macarena.